This is gonna be fun. Live chat. Visible. You can see it. Alright, guys.
Let me see this.
Let me post this on YouTube. Hi. We lost money today, and it didn't go great. I'm posting this on Instagram. But ask me anything for the live chat, for the people in here. Can we still see? Why can't we see the chat? Can someone talk? Oh, here it is. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
I'm gonna post this on Instagram.
If Nick had more, he probably would have folded.
Dude, I don't think he's ever folding ace queen there. That's so silly. I'll use my other phone to get the chat up once I get.
Okay, 50K altogether. Yeah, we lost 50K between us. Nice yacht master.
Thanks. The curse of the Rolex now.
Fuck, this is going way too fast.
Here, let me.
How long has your run bad been? I'm on a six or seven in a row. 6 or 7 losses in a row. Were either of you staked? No. Mariano, why did you keep folding?
Bad cards?
Did you sell action? No, we did not sell any action. Ethan lost 21K. I lost 28K. Worst night between the two of you. Worst night for me by far. Most I've ever lost before this was 7 or 8.
Oh wow, this is going really fast.
Yeah, I mean it's right there too. Whatever. We can. Okay. You want to use this?
We can use both, I guess. Yeah, we played on the Hustler. For people who don't know, played on the Hustler live stream. If you guys want to see the raw uncut edition, it's on their channel, Hustler Live, and we'll make a vlog soon. Mariano's will be up. You're making a vlog, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got it. we have to.
What are your bankrolls? How did you build that?
Do they hurt?
You just gonna ignore that?
It's not enough to afford this every single day.
Yeah.
You want to answer that?
I'm probably gonna make a video on that.
Oh, true.
Are you aware how much you deviate from GTO? Dude, these questions are flying in. How are we gonna do this? Holy shit! I can't even finish.
Oh my god! Look at that. So this is.
I can't even finish reading.
Mariano looks feminine, like he just tugged Rampage.
Can we get more jokes like that tonight? I really need them.
We need it. Yeah. Today was not great. We took a fucking whacking. Like yesterday, I had the biggest winning session, which was really cool, and then like immediately went back down to earth to lose it. But
how did you lose so much? They kept check raising you, Mariano. Yeah.
They were. Like you were getting raised all night, and I guess most of the time it was just stupid.
Is the king queen jam there bad?
Nick never has hearts. Calling 11K, I think. I just thought that like king queen is fine because it's like he's more likely to have worse queens than ace, and having just one queen that beats me. But I guess I don't know. It's a tricky spot. What do you think about that spot?
I don't know. I think it's close. Like
I think Randall just like fucked everything.
I think your play is fine actually.
Because everything.
I'm not in love with it, but I think it's fine.
I didn't know what to do. I feel like you just can have like worse queens.
I think it's fine.
Yeah.
I wouldn't sweat it too much actually.
I'm okay with it. What did the poker group say to each other? Run.
Who's more cringe, Johnny Vibes or Trooper? I actually really like them both. Been watching a lot of the Trooper lately.
Is he still on his 100+ vlog streak?
Is that too much?
Do whatever you want. You're the one actually good at doing stuff like that.
How much did each of you lose? Okay, gonna repeat this probably a bunch of times.
A lot.
I lost 28K. Ethan lost 21.
Oh, that's not 50, is it?
It's close enough, man.
No, you lost.
I lost 28.2. You lost.
We lost like 49.7.
Whatever. You guys get the idea.
Sorry, I clickbaited you guys. Gotta do it for the views.
You lost 300 at blackjack right after. Remember?
Sure. Yeah. We have to turn monetization on because of how how much we lost today.
How do you even turn that on?
I'm kidding. I don't actually know. Maybe I don't know if you can do it on.
Maybe no one's sending you money, man. I thought Mariano only uploads when it. That's just like a troll. If you guys still believe that, then you're just missing out on the joke. I just upload like whatever happens on sessions that I decide to vlog. What was the stakes? The stakes, okay, so the game was 5-5 with a $50 big blind ante. It's uncapped. It's a 2,000 minimum buy-in. The straddle is on to 100 often, and the game plays, I would say, similarly to a 25-50, sometimes a 50-100 no limit game. Average stack around
Average people were
20K?
buying. That wasn't the highest ever people buying in, but
Yeah.
things obviously change when you lose a 70K pot. But like typically everyone had like 15-ish. It seemed like, at least throughout the night.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously Nick had a big stack, and I wanted a bigger stack, or at least as much as I could.
Hang on.
Which is
I saw one there that I liked. Were the players super strong, or did you run bad? I don't really like to talk too much about other players, but I would say that I like my side.
I actually felt comfortable as someone who like never plays more than 1K max. So
Yeah, you
I
were.
liked it. I was like pretty comfortable. Surprisingly, I didn't feel like anyone
Mhm.
was like, I don't know, crazy. I felt like everyone was pretty similar at the very least.
What was the biggest pot you lost? All caps. If you keep typing that over and over and over, you're gonna get banned.
Eduardo, bro.
Not by us. Did you mute him?
I muted him.
Yeah, just ask once, guys. I lost. I misplayed a hand, which was probably the biggest hand that I lost. Around, I don't know, 16,000, 18,000, something like that. I called.
You just want, like, the most frustrating thing is you just fucking won one pot post flop.
Yeah.
I think for 5 hours or something absurd.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a lot. That's just like so frustrating to see. You just like kept getting into these spots where I was just like rooting for you. Like, win a hand. Like, you kept putting like 1,000 or 2 in the middle, and it just didn't work out. It was kind of frustrating to watch.
What did you put him on when you went all in? Queen Jack, maybe? Yeah, of course. Ethan thought he maybe had Queen Jack, Queen 10.
Those are options.
Did you know that Nick was a nit before you punted? Nick's not really a nit.
Yeah, I thought he liked to play hands. You just didn't pick up that many spots today, I guess. I mean, that same things happened like yesterday when I played the stream before, and I played like no hands. Like, we're not nits. I guess you just didn't pick up that many hands. And
They're asking if you could explain your snap call with ace-9 off. I don't remember that hand.
It was against Reza. I had
Oh.
like ace-8, ace-9, and I turned second pair on a 10-high board, 10-high flop. Checked around back to him, and like he's just someone who just kept bluffing like 100% of the time. So he bets turn, I call, and then river completes his straight. But like he's betting like 2/3 pot regardless, I think, of the run out. So it's like I'm calling. I like made the decision I was calling whatever the river came, because he's just going to bet and bluff it.
He thought he was probably bluffing. There you go.
Thanks.
Someone said, "Did you guys swap a piece?" Fuck no, we didn't swap anything.
That's so yeah.
Well, no, that is, you don't swap with someone who you're playing in the same game with. If you guys are doing that, stop fucking doing that.
Yeah.
Also, we didn't sell action. Like, I just brought my money and I bought chips with it, and then we sat. He did the same thing. Mariano, can you explain your ace high call against Reza? I thought he might be bluffing. It's probably a pretty bad call. Mariano, what happened to Figo? I thought it was too corny. Didn't like it. They will swap something later.
There's a bed behind us, and it's a king size, but we only need a twin.
Yeah.
What's fun is that if you guys are around the LA area, we got some 2-3 meetup game action tomorrow. So come early for that. I think there's a huge list because they want some free money from us, clearly.
By the way, if any of you guys want to come to the meetup games tomorrow, you have to call ahead because the lists are like pretty funky right now. They're like 150 deep or something. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot of people on the list, so I don't know how it's gonna work. But if you want to come early, call ahead or do something. Catch some punts because there'll be free money around.
I'm not punting tomorrow.
I will.
I'm folding ace jack under the gun tomorrow.
Sounds like you.
I'm gonna bring my A game to this 1-3.
A+ game.
Mariano, the commentators gave you a ton of credit. That's nice of them.
Yeah, he actually plays well.
Yeah, I'm the sickest fucking player, guys.
Oh God. Why did you? Oh, Ben Adler.
Hey, thanks, Ben Adler.
Thanks for the 5, man. You guys keep your head up. A look at that long-term graph. Look at where you were in poker just a few years ago. Look at us now. Yeah, it's really silly. Like I think both of us 2 years ago were playing like 1-2, 2-5, something like that, max 2-5 max. I don't know.
Yeah. Man, I was delivering pizzas like 3 years ago.
Yeah, I mean it's really. I think like from a long-term perspective, like it's great. To see like the journey and progression. Obviously today was a big hit.
How much are you down in the last 2 weeks? I'm down $40,000 in the last. Ever since my trip to Las Vegas. Will you still be playing at Hustler Casino, especially against the GOAT known as Garrett Adelstein? Do you want to stake me? No, dude, stop asking for handouts. Just work for it. You should be
Baccarat
playing
would be
Baccarat.
cool.
Absolutely.
We love player. Is that Justin in the
let's
comments?
get some naturals.
I had to fold a
Is
natural
that
today. Oh,
Garrett will destroy you. Yeah, maybe.
yeah, he would. What's up, Noah? I'll check that. Try to check some DMs after this. Only luck box shirt will get you big wins. I mean, true. The hat didn't work today. Got to try out the shirt tomorrow.
Do you Joseph Miller Pizza Hut? Someone said, do you want to sell your Rolex now?
Take it. Take it off my hands. They can't win with this. If anyone wants to show up tomorrow.
Someone asked
bring
about
cash.
San Antonio next week. He's going to San Antonio. I didn't get the invite, so I'm actually going to meet with him later when he's done with that, because we're playing
We'll be in Austin.
Right,
at the lodge. Playing another relatively large game.
Yeah, we're playing 25-50 uncapped
Probably
at the
larger.
lodge on September 25th.
That'll be fun. Yeah, if you guys are also from the San Antonio area, come out to the meetup game. That'll be fun.
Will y'all's girlfriends leave you now? Yes.
We actually just got both broken up. That's why we're together, and we made this trip because they both broke up with us at the same time.
No, I'm just kidding.
Well coordinated attack.
No, my girl is the stone cold nuts. Also, your girl seems pretty freaking chill too.
We both have really great girlfriends.
Yeah, I don't know too much about
They're super
Nicole, but
supportive.
she seems great. Oh, is that private? I just said her name.
She's in a bunch of vlogs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's cool.
What percent of your bankroll was on the table? 350.
350?
No, sorry.
What?
No, nothing. I was just thinking of Magic. Someone asked him yesterday.
Oh, people are always saying. So I saw a bunch of comments about Reza said once in the 50K pot. So he probably might have said like one. I asked once or twice, and in real time, I understood that he was saying twice, and we both ran it twice. So, what?
Someone said Mariano's the type to deliver a pizza with no cheese and peppers. And I was awful at that. I never brought cheese and peppers.
Such an asshole. The real death stare, Australians, $8. Thanks, man. Playing at such high stakes, or both of you perhaps playing with scared money?
You go first on that.
I was pretty. I don't know what is wrong with me. Ever since we played, you guys will see a 5100 vlog coming up from the lodge because mine's obviously backlogged. But we played 5100 after the big stream, and I was like super comfortable, and that kind of like, I don't know, I felt really good doing it, and today I felt pretty comfortable. Like I had to bluff like a lot of hands to win, and some worked out, some didn't. But I was like okay with like being able to be okay with bluffing for like a decent amount of money is a good indicator that I wasn't. What about you?
I felt like a little bit uncomfortable, honestly. Something I don't really feel a lot, but yeah, like I didn't expect to be as into the game for as much money as I was, and then it started to sink in a little bit near the end that it was like a lot of money for me.
Yeah, I mean, regardless, it was like obviously the biggest game we both have ever played by a large margin, I would say.
To play 50-100, you need a roll of $1 million plus. Yeah, you do. More than that, actually. Some guy said it's amazing you can lose that much money and still be happy. You know, your life must be good. Something like that.
I mean, we're pretty grateful to like be able to travel and be on the live
Yeah.
stream and play poker. Like we were walking into Hustler at 3 p.m. and we're like, all right, we're clocking in to play on the live stream.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's like this obviously sucks, but like we were just saying at dinner, life is pretty damn sweet. We get to like play cards, make videos. We have all you guys who, or most of you guys who support it.
You're like, all wait, actually, most.
Most of you guys support
Yeah.
it, and like,
Like a big shout out to Anthony for the $5. Appreciate it. He says, "Hey gents, keep your heads up." All 4 of them. Oh boy.
why'd you read that out loud?
It was I'm reading it. You know, he sent us 5, we have to read it. Other than poker, YouTube, and merch, what other incomes do you guys have? I'm new to passive income. Personally, there's a bunch of different things. Like YouTube's definitely one of them that's pretty passive. Like I'm actually making a video about how YouTubers make money, like on the personal channel. So there's a bunch of different things. Like YouTube's one, then there's merch, obviously, and then affiliate links and sponsorships and a bunch of other stuff. So things are going pretty well. I'm like just trying to experiment with that more and more. Lexo, thanks for the 5, dude. It was fun watching you guys.
Lexo Poker.
Yeah, he's a vlogger.
Oh,
In Florida. I was trying to see if
has
I
a
could
channel?
run into you. He does, yeah, it's pretty big.
oh,
He like grew
oh!
really fast too.
I have comments
He
from
like
that
plays
guy.
pretty big stakes
I know
too.
who that is.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I know you, Lexo.
Yeah, he's crushing it out there.
Yeah, good for you, Lexo.
Watching you guys play a massive game, huge pots, no fear, motivating me to push higher stakes, keep running. Thanks, dude. You played pretty big too. You have some pretty big vlogs out there.
Is this the guy who like had some like racist altercation? He made a video about it.
I have not. Oh,
I saw a video like
was
that.
it like a Bart Hansen thing? I might have seen something. Oh,
No,
never mind.
I'm almost positive it was like. See, like you know, I could be wrong. I'm just gonna move on. I saw a video.
You're a great guy, Lex.
I saw no. He was the victim.
Oh.
He was the victim.
Okay, you made it sound like it was the
No.
other way around. You're a great guy, Lex.
Hey, thanks for the $5, Lex.
Fucking asshole.
Racist? Every race is racist.
Nick, you're spamming here. It's Yachtmaster. I got it literally yesterday.
Fuck,
Cool.
it's so hard to keep up, dude.
What do you mean?
Look how fast this is going.
Do you get paid for this? Not on the stream.
Mariano, go back to Morongo 1-2 this weekend, brother.
You guys play with Garrett? No, not yet. At least for me.
I really want to get lunch with Garrett, but
Oh,
he has no idea who the hell I am.
He's a good guy. Like I think like your top 2 poker inspirations would be Garrett and Nimi. Number 1 and 2.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Are your bankrolls gone? Yes.
That's why we're playing 25-15.
What would y'all say to Garrett? Straddle? Boski is best. I do miss Jeff Boski.
We're gonna be bowling with him soon.
What's your short-term goal after this debacle? What can you do? What can you do, right? Just shut up, just learn from it, and zoom out on the graph.
Mariano? You got a message from Ben.
Oh.
How do I tap on this? There we go.
Mariano, I'm new to your vlogs, but have been thoroughly impressed. Rampage drank a White Claw with his bracelet wrapped around it with me online.
That was a good time. Yeah, that was one of like just the Johnny Vibes like virtual games like a year ago during COVID, and you know you ask for something, Ben, you receive it.
This guy said you guys should be out doing shots. Ethan was interested in the alcohol tonight. I was not.
We'll have a lot of shots tomorrow.
I was the nit.
I think fish poke. We're gonna have a beer chugging contest tomorrow.
I really want like a coffee right now. I just want a coffee
you're
and
an
like
old
I want to
man.
watch a comedy.
I was definitely down to just. That's what I did when I punted 10K at the lodge. I immediately went to the bars and started getting belligerently drunk because that's always fun. But you're a good person. You're keeping me all right. What's up, guys? We played the Hustler live stream. If for everyone that's new.
Yeah, for anyone new, we just punted 50K collectively, and we're answering questions.
I will say, like, thanks to everyone that's like, it's really late right now, like 12, 11:30.
How many people are in this? Like 100?
800. It's great. So thanks for all the support, guys.
800. Holy shit! This guy just sent $10 with no comment.
Thanks, Ivan. You're a beast.
Wow.
Personally speaking, like I always try to fit this in as much as I can. Like, just a big thank you for you guys for supporting the channel. I mean, I wouldn't really ever be playing this high of a stake this quickly if it weren't for you guys. and being able to like even buy in and play in like 2-3 years is like absurd after grinding the 1-3 streets, punting away at the 1-3 streets like 2 years ago. So yeah, for everyone that's like tuning in, that's gonna show up to the meetup game tomorrow or in the San Antonio meetup game, like the support's like incredible. So I'm always like super grateful for you guys.
Look at this.
Oh,
Look at this.
what?
Wait.
Oh my fucking god!
Look at this.
Whoa! Look at
Look at
this! Look at this!
Keep your head on love. Don't let the last couple days make you forget about your last 2 years of running amazing and playing amazing. I love you no matter what happens, though.
Oh, she's the best. Your girlfriend's the best.
Not
Megan's
single.
the best.
Update. We're back together. 1 hour breakup. And then I told her I wasn't actually broke, that I had a little more. And she was like, okay.
Mine's still broken up. Just kidding. Big thank you to Edward, not so big Birdo.
From Instagram. Have a beer on me. Remember, no gamble, no future.
Correct.
I like this guy.
Correct.
Thank you, Edward. Really appreciate that.
Connor dropping the 20 bomb.
Wow.
Appreciate you.
Thanks, Connor.
This is absurd.
We gotta field some questions. Was it bad
Well-
beats all night or bad decisions?
Who knows?
It's all a blur, man. It's all a blur.
I lost one big pot, and I'm actually okay with everything else.
Yeah, Ethan played really well, I thought,
I don't-
tonight.
I don't know.
Except for one hand.
Yeah, that hand could have been
The
better.
one where you had the losing hand.
The losing hand.
You don't do that.
Ivan, when are you guys both coming to Arizona?
Happy birthday, Sean.
Happy birthday, Sean.
What'd you say?
Ivan asked. Thanks for the 5.
When you guys coming to Arizona? We don't have any imminent plans to, but we'd like to go out there together soon.
Yeah, we're trying.
If we go, it'll be together.
Lone Butte has a bunch of.
I'll say that.
Lone Butte has a bunch of stuff. That'd be cool if we were.
Let's keep the donations
Oh,
going.
Sean, let's go, man.
You guys really don't have to donate. It's like we're just trying to engage with you guys. Sometimes sorry to interrupt you. I was just gonna say I would give a lot to be able to be inside of Andy or Garrett or those really high stake guys. I'd give a lot to be in their head after a huge win or a huge loss, but you never really get that insight. So we figured on a much smaller scale, maybe we could provide that for you guys.
Yeah, I was literally gonna say this was your idea.
Yeah,
we
we
brought
don't-
that up and was like, that's perfect because they're just offering the transparency.
Yeah, this is just raw right after. Well, we did go get dinner, but
Oh, if this was raw right after, we'd be swearing so much. Oh my God.
don't feel like you guys don't have to send a penny. We're gonna try to answer all these questions.
But we appreciate you. Thank you, Jay. Ethan, when you have king, queen, and shove, was it for value or bluff? It was for value at the time. Then he started thinking, and he was saying a bunch of stuff like, "Oh my God, I'm afraid of kings."
It turned into a
And
bluff
then,
slowly.
and then it was like, "Oh, please fold, please fold." And then he started tanking, and it was just like, "Yeah, oops, he had ace queen." Yeah, he thought about it for a little too long.
How much did you lose? I lost 28,000.
Eddie,
Ethan lost 21,000.
high, not low numbers.
Share another hand live, please. What does that mean?
Go over hand history.
Go over a hand.
You got any?
Leave me alone.
Relive the pain. King queen timestamp relatively early in the session. I don't really know at all what the timestamps were.
When are you coming to Europe?
I'd love to.
Me too. No plans yet though. Especially I want the COVID thing to be over.
Yeah, of course.
Completely over.
I like how I didn't even know that you could actually travel to Europe and just be you can just go country hopping.
Really?
Yeah, it's totally open now. But I don't know about casinos and all that stuff, and it's always risky. What if I've always wanted to take a solo trip to Europe without coordinating something with the casino, and then just go in and try to film a vlog, and then worst case scenario is they're not open to filming, and then we're just screwed. So that would be tough. Ethan, are you keen for round 3 of the E of the 25 live stream coming up? I heard he's playing. Battle it out, man. We'll try to battle it out.
No penny sent for you. To either of you guys pocket. I don't even know what that means. I need to come out of the closet. I'm not gay, guys. I'm sorry.
Just for me.
Just for you.
Yeah, someone asked. I'm -7 total for the past 2 days, which is not amazing, but better than 20, I guess.
Yeah.
You never crit. Oh shit! Oh God.
I'd love to hear what you guys did to deal with the tilt. We went and got dinner and just talked about it. What else can you do?
Thanks, Julian.
There's no magical answer. Yeah, and thanks for the $5. I didn't really even realize that was a chat. When are you coming back to Morongo 510? I'm there almost every weekend that like I don't have something else going. So, yeah.
I think the one thing that just hurts a lot is just like what you said, the variance about it is like we take the shot and then like it just goes poorly, like horribly. Probably close to worst case scenario, or in your case worst case scenario. The both of us, it's like.
Mm-hmm. The way I see it, like everyone who plays poker often enough, and most of you guys will know this already, you have sessions where you play amazing and run amazing, and then the opposite is true, where you have sessions that you run bad and play bad and everything just goes wrong. It just really sucks that struck on like a day where it
shot
was
taking.
Right, like one of
moment.
the biggest shots I've ever taken. Like, you know, I'd obviously rather it be one of the better runs, but
yeah, it's just like living the variance. It's like you just don't have that opportunity as much as you can.
Yeah.
Like playing Morongo 510, like you don't have that option to like have 30,000 on the table and try to make it.
Yeah.
Stuff. Jay, thanks for the 5. Ethan, you coming to the WSB this year? Any schedule for the tourney? I'll be with this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Sometime in October. I don't actually have it all figured out, but we have a handful of tournaments we want to play together.
Do we?
Well, we have at least 2.
Okay.
We have
You
a
mean
tag
like
team.
that we're both going into?
Yeah, like the tag team would be really cool whenever that is.
Mm-hmm. Reza just wouldn't fold. You know, he's a lot better than people give him credit for. Maybe he doesn't he's not so technically sound, but he has a really good feel.
Thanks to Anthony again. Flopped quad in Arizona. I'm convinced the luck box card protector is the reason. Customer service sucks. Needs more quads so I can quit. If you care. Okay. Well, congrats on the quads, dude. They work. I'm glad you won that hand with quads. Or maybe I wish you lost that hand with quads. Then there'd be a bad B jackpot.
Do you normally take time off after such a big loss? Also, no, we weren't staked. I saw that question again.
Yeah.
I don't know, like taking a break is, I think, the best play if you're not mentally recovered. If you're mentally recovered, I would recommend playing as soon as you can.
No break for us. Back at it tomorrow. The meetup game, 2-3 streets.
Come play 1-3.
How do you feel about like jumping down to 2-3 after like the biggest loss? I think that's like interesting.
I'm just looking forward to like hanging out with people tomorrow.
Yeah, that would be a good like break.
Mm-hmm.
Like it'd be fun to play poker, but I don't think my mind's gonna be on poker.
What are you playing? Yeah, I know. What are you playing tomorrow at Hustler? Tomorrow is a 2-3 no limit 500 max. So there's gonna be a lot of tables.
Yeah, it'll be everyone that's around the area, and we'll just be hanging out. It'll be a fun time.
Someone said, "Is there anything you wish you did differently in your session?"
I wish I folded king queen.
Stop. That's not a fold. Don't even let these people. We'll talk about it.
Results wise,
It's about the process, not the result.
Ben, is well done steak offensive?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
God, of course.
We had Korean barbecue, and this guy tried to cook us mooing steak. Yes, we are playing the event tomorrow with the Hustler. I don't know what events we're playing, George, but please don't spam the chat.
Someone asked if I was tilted after calling Reza with ace high when he had a flush. Yeah, like I don't really get tilted when I run bad. I get really tilted when I play bad, and in retrospect, even if I had been correct, I still think that's not a very good call.
This is a good question for both of us. From Jay, what's the longest win streak you guys have so far? You have an idea?
Yeah, I have a pretty long one.
I don't know. I've vlogged every single session I've played, so I think it was whenever there was a time where people kept saying I just like edit and like doctor the vlogs to a way where like I'm winning every time. Like
no, this guy vlogs every single session. You guys,
happened.
It's incredible.
Yeah, that was probably a time. Maybe like last year, right after COVID, I won like a bunch in a row.
I play like 3 sessions where I don't vlog, and then I'll vlog the 4th one, something like that.
Yeah.
So there's so many sessions I play that you guys never hear about. I'd get so much shit for them too because like, you guys think that I don't like I post too many wins. It would just be bad.
Yeah, Mariano plays a lot. Like I was really surprised when like I first met you, and then you were like telling me
Yeah.
about your schedule, and I was like, oh, like we don't like as a viewer for a while, like we don't get the
Yeah.
full picture of what you do.
I mean, I'll put it like this: Ethan prioritizes YouTube, and I prioritize poker, and it reflects on our upload frequency.
And it reflects on our poker game as well.
Whatever.
Bobby Light, how about that 10-9 of hearts? Swear you said one time. I said once or twice. I always prefer once, even in such a ridiculous spot like that. But I said whatever, up to him. He said once, or he said twice, or whatever it was. I don't know.
Mariano, what kind of drone do you use? Air 2S. You guys should smoke some weed. I don't smoke weed. I've never smoked weed.
That'd be cool.
Have you ever? Oh, you can't even talk about that, right? We're on the internet.
What, smoking?
I
No,
guess.
that's like
I don't
legal.
know. Oh, it is?
Yeah,
Have you smoked?
yeah.
Oh, I've never
Not
smoked.
like I haven't smoked for a while.
Yeah.
But like here and there. Logan says, Ethan, I thought you handled it well about how Randall chirping you for being a nit. We were actually like prepared beforehand. We were told that he does that a lot, so not too bad, I guess. But like, how can you call someone a nit who's wearing a folding is boring hoodie, right? Thanks for the 5 to Vanquisher. Love both your vlogs. Solo travel to Europe is a must. If vaccinated, most Europe countries are open. Just research what's open. How long till pinky heal? This is taking a while. It's just, for people. Oh, okay, for the 800 you guys here, I get like this comment or question all the time. Like I tore a tendon in my pinky.
I gotta
jumping
piss.
into water. Oh, carry. Tore the tendon in my pinky, and it's like just because it's tendon issues, then it
whacking.
takes forever. That's the issue.
Whack.
It takes forever to heal, so it's like
Oh, shit.
I don't know what it is. It's like 8 weeks, and then I like re-injured it, so I can't bend it. And you're close the door. Okay.
Why would I close the door?
True. I don't know why. I should bring the camera in.
Don't do that.
Oh, this guy says buy crypto, kids. You'll put your 50K in and make 200K more in 10 minutes. Not financial advice. I'm just reading a comment. Do you still live in Boston? I do. This is Mariana's room.
I can't believe there's 900 people watching this shit.
This is great. It's so late too. Like I mean, this is like unreal. So like
I thought we would have like 50 to 100 people.
I had no idea. I mean, the fact that like yeah, it was really cool when we like scheduled the stream and then had a bunch of people waiting before we started. That was really cool.
How much are you buying in for in Texas?
Similar, or whatever the stack sizes are.
Okay.
You? Do you have a number?
What's the min?
Oh my god, wow. How do you actually read all this? 2 p.m. in Malaysia. Sick. That's cool to have Malaysian people. E's in the chat. What's up, man? Looking forward to the stream in Austin.
Oh, I like E.
Yeah.
He's got to lose the gear, though.
Oh.
Got to talk to E about that. I don't do
You
like
guys have
him, though.
that conversation.
No, we haven't yet.
You guys need to have it. Yeah, I didn't believe that your full first name was E until Mariano said it.
That is so wild. How do you like the new watch? You
It's
got Master
great.
for
It fits. It looks good. I mean, I bought it from a buddy, and yeah, it's hefty. I just needed. I didn't know how to like switch the time. The time was off for a while.
Someone said, "Did you wash your hands?" 2 people said, "Did you wash your hands?"
Did you wash your hands?
Yes, but am I bluffing?
Based off today, I call.
Good call. Mark Goon says,
Filming a polka video in Hungary. Good guy, Mark. Yes, we had 100% of our action. Poop. Come to NorCal for mugs. We'd love to. If you have any connects with any sort of like poker room director around your local area, if you can like hit us up on Instagram or email us. Our emails are in the description of our videos. If you can like pass them along if you want. If you can help us out to get to your place, that'd be like a huge help. Because I think we really want to travel more. It's really cool to like meet a bunch of you guys and play these meetup games. Oh,
Can I read this one?
Yeah.
Richard, thanks for the $5. Rampage versus Mariano versus Fish Poker on the beer chugging contest. Fish Poker is another poker vlogger who is like incredibly talented at chugging beer. I will not be partaking as it's not really a contest.
I'll do it for the lulz and for the content.
I will film.
Jeremy, what's the biggest hole in my poker game sitting down on the table? Huh?
What's the biggest hole in my poker game sitting down at the table? Sorry, buddy. I don't understand that.
Thanks for the 5, though.
Thanks for the 5.
I don't know what that means.
Better question.
How
How long have you all been friends? How did you guys meet? So Tinder is an excellent app. It's got a lot of features.
Grinder.
Grind.
Come on, why we get it right? No free publicity for Tinder. It's Grindr.
What's the first time we ever met?
Vegas. And
Ethan and I met like obviously through the YouTube stuff, and we chatted like for a long time on the phone and texting and all that before meeting in person. Then we finally met in person
like 3
when
months
Ethan
ago.
spent like 3 years in Vegas filming vlogs, and
You came by for
I came by
for a
and we
week,
met, and
filmed a
we
few.
just always got along.
Yeah, like you guys saw it. Like if you guys were tuned into that WSOP live stream, like I think that was the day.
It was like
one
the
that I met
second day
you.
we. Oh
No,
yeah, the first day we were hung out.
We were just having a good
Dude,
time.
a lot of people were upset with me for my behavior on Ethan's live stream.
You were great. You were yourself.
You know, just get over it.
There you go.
God, dude,
You're
it's like,
so. I thought that was so great. That dynamic between all 3 of us, like that was like really good and entertaining. Like that was like top tier content.
something about like
For
the
YouTube.
poker sphere. You have a little bit of fun and just fucking tickles everyone's pickle.
You just like I don't know. I like being able to see what people are like outside of behind the vlogs and stuff.
Mhm.
Just like a behind the scenes thing, or just seeing how people are, because a lot of people actually are like exactly who they are.
Yep.
Like when I met Brad for the first time, like he was
Mhm.
super friendly. Nimi was great. Like, and I liked how like I don't know. For me, like I heard their voices were so long.
Yeah.
And hearing them talk in person in the same voice.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm just talking, rambling. Shut me up.
Someone
Say
said
something.
Andy versus Savage. Do you know about that?
No.
I don't really know about that. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Whenever there's like some poker gossip, like stories going on, I just stay out of it. I don't really give a shit.
The only Savage I know is Trevor.
Apparently, there's like some drama going on. I don't know.
In the poker world, yeah. I'm so far removed from the poker world. It's crazy.
Me too. Yeah, I just like put my head down and. Who is more famous between you lads? It's Ethan by a significant margin.
We get similar views. I think the same amount of people know who we are. I think it's cool, or at least it's different, where like on a YouTube scale, we're more than the subscriber count. I don't know. Because when you think about it, like more people watch the videos that aren't subscribed.
What's your advice for a player who calls everything? Call less. When it comes to vloggers, are birds real? The game start at 3 p.m. tomorrow.
We'll be there at 3 p.m., but I think people are going to go early. I don't know how it works.
Yeah, someone said, hang on. When am I going to drop merch? Probably never.
I'm going to convince him eventually, man.
Sorry, guys.
Another 30K L, and then you're going to have to start selling something.
I just think, I shouldn't even say what I think because this is on your channel.
Think. Talk.
I personally, just my opinion, I think poker. I can't do this.
Do it.
No, I'm not gonna bash.
I'm like,
no.
I like how we're so very. All right, fine. Let me talk. Ben,
Let's move
what's the
on.
first conversation you've had at the poker table? I had some guy saying he had unlimited money in Vegas, and
That's a good question.
yeah. What about you?
What's my worst poker confrontation?
I saw that order, by the way. Thanks for grabbing one.
I don't know. I've had a couple.
Oh, really?
I guess like
You seem so non-confrontational.
sometimes I'm out of line. Sometimes someone else is out of line. I used to be a lot worse when I first started playing. I like to think that I'm a bit better now.
That's good. Yeah, I don't like confrontation. Oh, all right. Jeffrey sent a follow-up.
Okay.
Mariano says, "Is the biggest hole in my poker game when I take the seat at the table?"
Jeremy, I like that it was a joke. I just don't get the joke. I'm sorry. Do you
The biggest
separate
hole
your
is sitting
bankroll?
down because you're bad at poker.
Does he mean whale?
No, like
The biggest hole in my poker game is when like the biggest leak in my game is sitting at the table.
is like
Oh,
because you're
okay.
losing players. So
That's
you're just gonna
funny.
keep
Well
losing.
done, Jeremy. Is your girlfriend from Argentina too? No, she's Assyrian. Not to be confused with Syrian. She's Assyrian.
How do you separate poker bankroll from the rest of your net worth? Also, how do you pay yourself out of your poker profit? I think it's all just together. Poker is life, life is poker, and it requires money, and you just make some financially smart decisions that don't get you underrolled for certain games.
This guy said, Ethan, how come your explanations for your hands never make sense?
Because nothing makes sense in my head, dude.
God.
That's the reason why Mariano started laughing his ass off in the Resorts World video where I won a 12K pot because my brain goes fucking.
No, you played really well. I thought Mariano was Italian. He's Argentinian. I'm both. I was born in Argentina. My parents have Italian descent.
Right, merch. What's wrong with YouTube merch?
I just don't want, dude. All these people want
I'm
to buy
pressing
your
you.
shit.
I like it. I like the.
Okay, you're pressing me.
Yep.
My thoughts on anything poker related at the table is that it's just a terrible idea. Anything with a poker patch, poker brand, poker training site can just fuck off. It's incredibly bad for the game. It's just like a terrible image. It doesn't look inviting to anyone who maybe isn't very comfortable with that stuff, and it should just like, blah, I'm not about it.
But when you're building a brand, you need it.
And that's why you should head
And that's
over
also
to.
why I really like the luck boxing, because I agree to a certain degree. Which
Yep.
is why, like, for a while, I did like wearing, like, Rampage poker. But then it was like,
Yeah.
I don't like the poker in it. But then, like, this luck box thing is, like, very
Yeah.
much on the borderline.
Yeah,
and
I
it can
mean,
be used for everyday
there's,
purposes.
like-
And it's, like, gambling. And it's
Yeah.
like,
There's like obviously
clean.
exceptions. Like if your shirt says luck box, or like yesterday I wore a shirt that said straddle. Like I don't know. That's just my opinion. I could be totally off, and I don't mean to offend all you guys out there who wear like your upswing poker shirt or whatever.
you just, yeah, you certainly get a different,
I think
vibe.
everyone. Well, I'm on the topic. Everyone lose the backpack. Everyone lose the headphones.
You got me to lose the backpack.
lose the poker merch. Just stop it.
unless it's, like, a car protector, that has an R on it. It's pretty good. Luck box is pretty good, too.
E, I feel the needle, buddy. I mean, I'm sure I'm full of shit, E. What the hell do I know? I'm just some pizza kid.
Singapore, what's going on, Mike? I love it when international people are here. It's great.
What's your preferred studying material?
You'll answer it.
I'm not answering that.
I can answer mine. 0.
Oh, make a shirt that says donk box.
Oh,
That's not a bad idea.
this is very fitting for a day like this. Let me just.
No, backpack's crazy. I'll tell you this. I was at...
See, I had the same thing too. Andrew, he says backpack holds water, charger, hoodie, keys, wallet.
Figure it out. Figure it out.
I
Figure
got
it
it.
out.
Yeah.
Bring your phone charged. Ask for water there. Just like figure it out. You go to a 510 at Bellagio, 6 out of 7 days, every single person's gonna have a backpack and headphones.
It's not a good look.
My last vlog where I played at the Aria, the guy on my left had a backpack, a laptop, a mouse, headphones on. He's just in his own world. Do you guys think any guy who's coming to the table to play recreationally is gonna want to play with something like that?
Alan likes the Assyrian.
Food for thought. Bro, I'm Assyrian. Hey, dude, that $5 belongs to Megan.
All right, shoot her a quick memo. It's actually $4.99. Come on.
$4.99.
Every cent counts when
That's
you lose
fair.
50K.
Headphones in tournaments are acceptable. Yeah, tournaments are different.
Yeah, I don't really understand it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know anything about tournaments, but
I totally get your point. I was like your way, and then
just like anything
makes a lot of sense.
that like could come across as intimidating to people who aren't very familiar with the game, I think is just a bad idea. Which is why I refuse to say the word 3-bet, 4-bet, etc. like on my videos. That's the last time you guys ever hear me say that right now.
Oh, gotta clip that.
You gotta clip that.
Can you, while we're at it, can you just put on your backpack so I can screenshot this? Talk about what it was like sitting 40 to 50K deep, Roy asks.
It would feel a lot better if we were up. I'll say that. Like when you buy all the chips and put them on the table, it doesn't feel that cool, man.
No.
Actually, I was never even that deep. I don't know why I'm fielding that question. That's all you.
Yeah,
know.
it was the second time being that deep, and it was I don't know, kind of like it.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest,
it's kind of funny. This guy said 100% agree. Best not to look like a typical pro, but his profile pic is Pio.
Poker OCD.
Hey, I mean, I'm sure.
Is that what Pio is? I don't even know what Pio looks like.
They all look the same. Why did Rampage move away from Vegas? He never lived there. I was just like exaggerating how long he was there. He lives in Boston.
I was there for. If you watch my personal vlog, I moved there for a month. You'll know. Michael B, are you gonna take a shot? Either you at the Lodge 1100 main weekend, 60K in chips. I heard good things about it. I'm just not around.
Yeah, we're not gonna be there.
Yeah, it's just the timing never really worked out. But I've heard amazing things. I heard a lot of people are traveling there. Ben, have you ever been hungover for 2 days? I'm Asian and I get hangovers like really weird. Like I get it like the night of drinking, so I feel like shit, and then the morning I wake up really just like normal and fine. King Queen was unfortunate. You'll see it on the video. I'll talk more about it whenever I make that video.
God damn, I can't even. Mariano, I'm the ace queen guy from the Aria. Mike Murray. I can't even remember a hand with ace queen, honestly, except the guy to my left, but his name wasn't Mike. It was Tim.
Colin. What's going on, man? You've been there from like the OG days. If you have to hook up for Colorado, that'd be great, man. If you can get like the both of us, I mean, that'd be great.
Let's
I'd
go
be so down. I really want to go to Colorado. Have I bought any more sports cards? Not recently.
E just asked when are we gonna be there. E, we're just coming to play the 2550, and there's no plans besides that. As far as I go, he might play tournaments. I'm not playing any. I'm just playing that cash session, and then I'm flying home.
Oh really?
Pretty much.
Oh wow, that's cool.
I'm not really interested in.
I might
the
play
tournaments.
like 1 or 2 cash, but I don't think I'm gonna play. I don't have time for a tournament. I don't think so. I'm just gonna be there for the weekend. Yes. Well, yeah, you'll be playing at the Hustler.
Ryan Kim, I remember you, Ryan.
Days.
I remember you.
Jake says, saw me win 20K pot. What happened? Well, that was a little bit of a deficit.
Someone said, y'all in Torrance? Yeah, we're staying at a hotel in Torrance for the week for the Hustler stuff.
When is Rampage going to show up in Morongo? Hopefully sometime soon. Whenever I'm around the area. And I get an invite from this guy. I've heard they're fun.
If you guys haven't played 510 at Morongo, you really have to try it.
I've heard it's a lot of fun.
It's not what you think it is. Someone said, there was a good question up here. I missed it. God damn it. This guy said, where did I used to deliver pizzas? I used to work for Pizza Hut in Laverne.
Are there going to be open seats tomorrow? I think you just have to call onto the list for the 2-3 game. There's a pretty big list.
Yeah, I think the way it's going to work is there's going to be multiple tables, and him and I will be like rotating all the different tables. Going to Vegas tomorrow, your opinion on 1, 2, 2, 3 games that aren't so massive. Mariano, you talk like you hate poker norms. I do hate a lot of poker norms. Still love you though. Thanks, man. Going to Vegas tomorrow, your opinion on 1, 2, 1, 3, or 2, 3 games that aren't so massive?
They're fun.
They're a lot of fun. Yeah, and actually, like, not to sound like a dick, but those games are going to be good anywhere you go.
Yeah.
Like, there's not such thing as a tough 1-3 game, is there? Or like maybe. I haven't
you'll
seen
find
it.
like boring ones.
That's true.
The beautiful thing about 1-3 that I really miss is like, you have a bunch of options, especially in Vegas.
I recommend playing at Bellagio or Aria if you're gonna play 1-3. If you go to the Wynn, it's a little bit deeper and there are some grinders in there.
Thanks, Michael, about the English. I saw a little bit. It's kind of annoying.
Just a lot of angle shooters.
Yeah, a lot of, like random stuff.
Whatever, like
it is what it is.
I'm not really worried about like.
It's like pretty obvious a lot of the time too, so it's just.
If people shoot angles, like, it's just part of being in LA. You just have to adapt.
Yeah, there's not any from like Boston or anything, so like it's really weird to see.
Really?
That
Yeah.
It's like almost a little bit common.
Did you
like,
see the one
normal.
yesterday?
from
I
Mike.
can't. I don't even. Yeah, I guess.
Mike. He's the only one that was. Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
That's the
like
only reason
whatever.
why,
I
yeah,
just don't even want to like get into that.
Yeah, it was so. It happened like 3-4 times. Yeah, it was so stupid. What's going on, Alex? Good watching you, knuckleheads. I'm thinking about going to play tonight at Lone Butte. I did well earlier. Thoughts? If you're feeling good and you're awake and you're doing well, crush it, man. Good luck to you.
Why not? We should do another one of these if we ever win.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Yeah, 1-3 Resort World. I played 1-3 at Resort World and I had a great time. It's one of the nicest poker rooms on the strip, in my opinion. I wish it was more popular. When are you two moving to Vegas? This will be my last time asking this. We're never moving to Vegas, or at least I'm not. He might.
I might want to have a place out in Vegas. It just makes sense.
Yeah, I like Vegas from a distance. I don't think I would want to live there.
Be in and out. I don't think I live there full time, but it just makes sense for. I feel like it makes sense for what we do. Especially for me, at least, because I'm just across the country and there's just no poker, and
Yeah.
I want to make more content. And as much as I love New Hampshire and how they've treated me, there's nothing as enjoyable or fun content like doing this. With the 1K max.
To anyone checking in just now, we just finished the session, the biggest game of my life, probably the biggest game for Ethan as well. We got absolutely destroyed. I lost $28,000. He lost $21,000. This was easily the biggest loss of my life. My second biggest loss ever was around $7,000. Pretty big loss for this guy as well. And we're just fielding questions from whatever you guys want to ask us. Just figured it might be interesting for anyone out there.
Yeah, 25.50 at Boston Uncle when it's back. Just can't film it though. That's always my biggest thing. I also need to film it.
I know you won't remember this, but can I have the green light to slow roll you guys if I ever play with you? Yeah, dude, slow roll away. Do you soft play against each other? No.
No.
Or play more aggressive? No, not really. I just play normal.
He likes to mix it up a little bit. What do you say, Michael?
Thanks for the $5, Michael. Mariano, no offense. What on earth were you thinking when you called that all-in river when you had ace-8? Did you think he had jack-10? So I played this hand where it checked all the way to the river, and I river third pair, then this guy shoves all in. I thought that it made no sense for him to stuff any good hand there since it looks like I don't have anything, which made me call a lot lighter. And then it turns out he was just like, I have flush, I go all in.
Oh, this is King Queen high board?
Yeah.
Multi-way?
Yeah.
You had ace high?
No, I had an 8. I would have called it ace high too, though, so there's that.
There's no difference between third pair?
Yeah, no difference really.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Also, I'm not saying that was a good play. I'm just explaining my train of thought. It was like the end of the night. I was stuck like 25K already. It's not easy to make decisions.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
Mariano, when you 3-bet king, queen versus... I don't really want to talk strat for the hands, but I suppose people want to hear it. I played this hand where I 3-bet Reza with king, queen. Ethan called on the button and Reza called. The flop came king, deuce, deuce with 2 hearts. I bet a third pot when it checked to me. Ethan folded, Reza called. The turn was the ace of hearts, so the flush came in and an overcard. Check, check. The river was a brick, and he bet around 2/3 pot, if I remember correctly. I have second pair. I didn't have a heart, and I couldn't really think of a hand that calls the flop that now bluffs the river. Turns out he had pocket 10s. Shows how little I know. I folded, by the way, and he won.
The most difficult or best player to play against today? I didn't want to play against this guy.
In your opinion, who do you guys think was the best or most difficult? Oh, in today's game?
Yeah. You. I want no part of that. I don't want that smoke. I'll take the smoke from everyone but you.
Probably Reza, just because he actually has like he doesn't give a shit. Like he'll put in like a bunch of money with nothing. Like that already puts him above so many people.
It gets to the point where like the money's so big for us. And then...
Peaks and valleys, boys. Tonight was a valley. Many peaks wait on the long road ahead. Hey, thanks, man. That's really nice of you.
It's all about the long term. Thanks, New York Jets. Sure. Lou, what would Mariano or Ethan from 3-0 think about losing this much money in one night?
That's a good question.
I didn't have a bankroll. I had like a 3K bankroll.
Yeah, 3 years ago I had like $1,000 to my name.
I remember I was grinding. I made a 10K bankroll challenge, and it took 6 months to get from 1K to 10K.
There was this question that said, "Do you guys have rich parents?" No, like Ethan and I, it sounds like we had a really similar financial situation. I was never like poor. My family was never poor. I don't think yours was either.
No,
But
definitely weren't.
I would say my family was like middle lower class, maybe middle class, depending. Now they're doing much better, but no, we never had like a bunch of daddy money.
Yeah, I think we both really just grinded it
I
up.
have to say this: Nick should not be on the stream. He gives no action. Is unfair to you. His VPIP was 17%. I'm sorry.
He's reading something. I don't know. I think you just card that. Shit
Um,
happens.
I gotta disagree with you. I think first of all, thanks for the $5, Michael, and that's a fair opinion. But judging people's VPIP for one session, I think is just like pointless, really. And also, he's really fun for the game. Like he talks out loud. He like shows his emotions. You know, he's funny. Like I like people like that. I don't have a problem playing with Nick.
Yeah, I lost 30K to him, and I don't have an issue.
Also, the guy put the whole stream together for everyone to
Owns it.
enjoy.
I think
Yeah,
he can
he
do
like
whatever he wants.
owns the stream. It's awesome that he built that shit. If he wants to have a 0% VPIP, he should.
He can do whatever the hell he wants.
Yeah.
Lou.
Fuck it, mate.
We're almost at 50K. Let's go, Lou. Thanks, man.
Thanks, Lou.
You're the best.
Do you guys plan on having a poker class anytime in the future? I will never do anything training wise. Ethan might.
There's a
Actually,
chance.
Ethan will.
It's in the works about doing something about like being profitable at like low stakes 1, 2, 1, 3, because that's something
Cool.
I can do.
Cool. Cool.
It's in the works.
Cool. Okay.
Oh wow, I had to scroll so
Wow.
far.
We didn't miss any. Okay. Cool. Any other questions? If Ethan does
What? I don't even know where you're reading it.
Someone said, "Do you ever want to play against Garrett?" I feel like that would be terrifying.
I would be terrified,
Mhm.
but I would like to.
I think playing against Garrett would be really fun.
Although
Although he's obviously
it would be a roller coaster. It would.
he's just an elite player who makes like very little mistakes, so it's difficult to combat it. Andy Stacks also. I don't actually know too much about Andy's game. I've hardly watched Andy stuff, but Andy seems like a really cool dude.
Yeah.
You know, I will say this about Andy. It seems like he's gotten a lot better for like the social aspect of the game. He came back from he was like on a long trip, and he came back to the States, and he just seems so much more friendly now. He's like talking and joking. He even looks healthier.
Yeah. COVID probably served him pretty well.
No,
Took a little bit of a break.
Andy looks great, and he looks like he's enjoying
I like how
himself.
he's making content too. He's having a good time. Richard says, I'm 60. Advertising for others was selling out. You earned good name back in the day. Rockstars wouldn't do TV commercials. I mean, there's a reason why TV shows have commercials, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like going back to the point, I really liked Andy's content now. He's actually like talking out some of his thought process after playing these really big games, and when he lost like a 160K pot to Mickey. Jax vs. Ace he made a video about that. Jim, thanks for the 5. Cheers from the UK. By the way, you guys using iPhone to record the hands? Yeah, super simple. Anyone can do it. Use an iPhone, prop it up, good to go. It's pretty like iPhone quality cameras are just as good as like cameras now. It's so silly. Michael won a ridiculous amount of money, 170.
This guy said, "Is $125,000 enough to play 10-20?" Yeah, for a little.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, it's
100 buy-ins?
close. I wouldn't do it, but you'll be fine. Let's move on. We got another one here. Can you wish me luck? I'm playing poker tonight at the casino. I need luck. I'm on a cooler lately. Joshua, $15. Thanks for the money, man. Good luck tonight.
Thanks, dude. Yeah. I'm on a cooler lately. Well, find a heater tonight.
Find a heater tonight.
We took all the
you turn off the
losses.
chat here?
No, it's pop. I think it's
Okay.
showing top chat. I'm not sure how that works, but this is all chat, which is why
Let
it's
me
going
see.
so much. But hopefully, our
chat.
punts will
Oh, okay.
offset you.
Were you staked at all? Okay, we were not staked tonight. I bought in with all of my own dollars, as did Ethan. If you had kids, would you allow them to pursue poker? Yeah, they could pursue whatever they want.
Dan's gonna be here tomorrow. Let's go. Looking forward to seeing you, man. Thanks for the support. Looking forward to meeting you.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Right on, Dan.
Ready Mike made 800 in the poker room in Florida, playing Lodge live stream in Texas January. Hope to meet and play you guys in the future. That'd be cool. Congrats on the win today.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe I can't believe they have a schedule out for January. But good luck. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Are you guys tilted?
I think this is helping like decompress for sure. Just chilling and chatting and then just like getting some stuff out. Like we're good.
Do you guys ever play pit games? I don't do any gambling really besides just like playing poker. I'm not really into it.
I don't like to. I played like blackjack in college before playing poker, and then I found poker and got all the gamble out of me.
I'm actually like a huge gambling nit. Like I even hate flips.
Great.
I hate flips.
But
and
you
like
love flipping for everything that you pay for.
Oh, like meals.
And
yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
That's true.
JD, did we already cover the watch Rolex run bad? Pretty much. Regret buying the watch same day as the biggest game ever. I just wanted to wear it because I just got it yesterday. And then, I got it yesterday and picked it up from my buddy. But, yeah, Rolex run bad. I guess it's a thing, unfortunately. But thanks for the 5, JD. Everyone's saying Reza said ran it once.
It doesn't even matter.
Yeah. Real time he didn't.
It doesn't even matter. Run it once, run it multiple times, whatever.
No. You can't just be spamming the chat. But in his defense, we were both in agreement of running it twice before the run out came. So there's that.
Someone said, who was the toughest table at the player tonight? Question for both of you. I don't know. I'm going to sound like a dick if I answer that, so whatever.
I said you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
You should be scared of the guy who's down the most.
Always him. Can't lose every single pot.
Someone keeps asking what type of benefits did Hustler Casino provide you. That's just personal. We're not going to be disclosing that kind of stuff on YouTube. E said, Rolex run bad isn't a thing. I always buy myself something nice when I'm on a cooler. It makes me feel better. You know what? I think there's merit to that, E. When I'm on a nasty downswing, right now, I actually enjoy a nice restaurant or whatever.
Let's go shopping tomorrow.
E knows what's up, bro.
I think he has.
He's got experience.
He's been in the game for a while. He's crushing these.
By the way,
I'm sure these swings in the Texas games are just absurd.
I hope you're doing well with your weight loss prep or prop bet that you had going on. He's got a sick prop bet going on with
What is it?
And he's crushing it. I forget.
Is it with the soft?
I forget the details. It might even be over, but yeah, he told me he was doing really good with that.
Wow.
This motherfucker wakes up at he wakes up at the crack of dawn and takes a walk.
Does he go back to sleep after, or does he start?
I don't know, dude, but just
play poker,
just the discipline is impressive.
That's
is
sick,
he the
man.
guy you punted 10K to?
Twice.
Yeah.
That video's coming out soon.
The second time wasn't a punt. Well, it kind of was. Whatever.
What?
Let's not get into that.
What are you talking about?
Come on.
Oh my god.
Come on.
You know what? Take all my money if I have 2 pair.
2 pair for 65,000 big blinds or something.
I don't think I've ever folded 2 pair in my life.
Hey boys, who of you gets more tilted? Dude, I'm getting tired. Do you see how hard I struggled reading that? Who of you, they're all one syllable words,
It's getting late.
gets more
Shut this
tilted?
off,
Thanks
for the 6.
I'm gonna go out on a limb. You get more tilted than I do.
I certainly get. I used to get super. I used to have to end sessions immediately when I was playing 1-3 at Encore because I was so upset at something stupid, and I was like, I'm gonna blow up and punt more if I stayed. I think I do a lot better now, obviously, but I get more tilted. I'm just gonna buy in more if it was an uncapped game.
This guy said, "Can you make a living at 1-3 uncapped?" Yeah, but you have to play a ton of hours.
You can make a decent living on 1-3 capped.
This guy said, "Is poker skill or luck?" Poker is a skill game with luck involved, but long term, whoever makes the best decisions will win all the money.
You can't win without some luck, though.
Appreciate the support for the weight loss. Definitely had to fully change my lifestyle, but I I feel a ton better. And yeah, I walk like 5 to 6 miles and then go to sleep at like 6 a.m.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
you know
that's
what?
not even a
Oh.
walk.
He
That's-
goes. Wait a minute. He goes on walks after his late night sessions. Like if we were to go on a walk now before going to bed.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, I
What the
didn't
fuck?
even- right? Okay.
Someone said Australian 80.
Okay, Robin.
Robin.
Tough night tonight, guys. Gonna wait patiently for the comeback sessions. Hell yeah, man, they're coming.
Thanks. That
They're
might be
coming.
a chick, bro. Robin.
Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Mr. or Mrs. Choi.
Joshua
appreciate it.
Scuts.
Joshua is just is a baller.
How much is Australian 80? Is that even Australian?
Yeah, I have no idea.
I'm not educated enough. Looking forward to
still a
watching
baller.
the build back on YouTube, guys. I'll cop some merch to help you both.
Merch incoming. Mariano poker.
The frustrating thing about having a really, really tough session when you're taking a shot is that, like, going back to your regular stakes, it's just so difficult to I mean, I know you shouldn't approach it as like trying to get the money back, but
you just have to play for something. Like we lost it in like fucking 5
yeah,
hours. And
yeah. Like I could sun run 5-10 for a month and still not really have that back, you know.
Right. Lou, do you feel pressure on live streams? Ever feel like you wish the cameras didn't see this? Yes and no. It's definitely a different dynamic. Like there's a reason why I don't know. My first time at the lodge was horrible.
Mm-hmm.
I just felt like a lot more pressure, but also. We do, like, at least for me, like, I vlog every session, so it's pretty much, like, the same thing. Besides just having a live audience for
That's
the time.
fair, yeah.
But, yeah.
I feel it.
Oh, wait, you feel the pressure?
Well, it's weird. In the moment, I'm like, I don't feel any pressure, but then I end up playing hands sometimes in ways that I don't think I would play them if I wasn't on a stream table.
Also, you just know, like, after the fact, like, there's X number of thousands of people just, like, in the chat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's always a
Yep.
not great dynamic.
Uh-huh.
Nick says, sorry, swings suck. Chins up, you'll be back. Thanks, Nick. Yeah, we'll bounce back. Eventually.
Matt Vaughn is in here? Where? I'm a huge Matt Vaughn fan.
He's a beast.
Where's he at? God damn it, Matt. Can you send $1 so we can see this shit?
Oh, there he is.
Matt Vaughn!
I don't have a question, but love you both. I'm sorry tonight was rough.
Thanks, Matt. I didn't even know he knew who we were. He knows who you are.
Well, I mean, he
doesn't know who I am.
He's got to know who you are. Come on. But thanks, dude. You're a beast.
I'm a big Matt. I think he's one of the best. I'm going to leave it alone.
He's really good. We should hang out, meet up sometime
Holy
in
shit.
Vegas.
This guy sent 57 USD, turns out, the Australian fella. Oh, thanks, Josh.
You're a big baller.
That's really nice of you, man. It's not necessary, and it's very appreciated.
Yeah, that's great.
Who is the best cash game player playing in 2550 and 5100 stakes?
Garrett?
I
don't know. At least from a live stream perspective.
Why do I not want to answer anything?
I don't know, dude. I don't even know who the player pools are, but
I would say
us. It's not us. Confirmed.
I would say I would say Art Papazian is the most technically sound player, and Garrett might be the strongest player.
Combined rolls. Okay, if we can both just sit down and play the cards and talk over stress.
Do you think bluffs make you more profitable? If you do not bluff ever, you might scrape by at like 1-2 and 1-3. Once you move up to like mid stakes, higher stakes, you just won't be profitable.
Do you film the session? Yep, Hustler did. So we get to do that. Lou with the 2, Garrett, Andy, who's better?
It's impossible for us to say as we're not good enough to even comprehend it.
I don't know what they do.
It's true. It's, you know what's funny? Like when like people try to analyze games from players who are like incredibly strong players,
right?
Things that like we don't even understand.
Like,
you know,
even like Garrett and Andy like have obviously like the chat pros, and then it's like what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, chat pro? They're sitting with 200K or more in front of them. Like, what are you gonna do?
One time I tried bluffing and some idiot called. Never trying that again.
True.
I feel you.
That's unfortunate then that happens. It's worse when you jam into top set.
Oh, dude. Your Pornhub account got suspended.
Shit. Better renew it. Must have been saying too many things in the comment section.
Were the losses tonight due to lack of skill at those stakes or variance? Maybe both.
Yeah, mix of both. I got that answer for you. What do you guys do for studying? Any site books? Run your own solvers? What's a solver? I don't know what a solver looks like.
Come on, Eve, stop it.
What the hell is a solver? I actually do very little to no studying now. I would try it for a while.
I just ask Ethan what to do.
That's why he's so good. I mean, yeah, Garrett and Andy are playing 5100 like it's 1-2. Like,
would you say Phil Ivey is the GOAT at cash games? No, but Phil Ivey was like the GOAT in his time.
does he even still play poker?
Yeah, dude, he's fucking crushing. He won that heads up tournament that
right. But besides that, I haven't seen.
He won some other shit too recently.
Oh,
or he went like really far in it.
I'm talking out of my ass. I don't know anything about poker.
What do y'all think of Hellmuth? I think Phil Hellmuth is really good for the game. Anyone who brings a lot of attention to poker is good.
You know what's cool? He got to play with Mr. Beast. Did you see that? You didn't see that. He played with Mr. Beast, and I think like Mr. Beast went all in with. I think they played heads up. Mr. Beast went all in with 6-9 against his Ace King and flops 2 pair. There's this like viral clip on Twitter. It's all over poker Twitter, Instagram, and he wins like a 100K pot or something like that because they're playing like nosebleeds 1-2 heads up.
Yeah.
That was really funny.
Do y'all think you could take Hellmuth on? Yeah. Negreanu or Doug Polk? What do you mean? They're both really cool. What happened to Gus Hansen? I saw Gus Hansen semi-recently at the Bellagio, and I think he moved overseas. Fuck Randall? Why? That guy's awesome. Damn, these people are haters.
I like how on stream, I think, like, he's like, why are they here? And then Nick's like, because they have a following. Like, oh, that's what it is. We got some stuff to read. Greg, enjoyed the stream. Hope you keep playing that game. You guys should talk more, showcase your personalities. It's pretty,
hard to talk when you're getting whacked.
It's really difficult. I don't do a lot of talking. I don't know why. I just feel like uncomfortable talking on
I'm a lot more vocal than you are.
You
at
are.
the table, but even tonight I was really quiet.
I like talking like off the table, but I don't know.
Yeah, we should have. I should have been more vocal tonight. I kind of regret how quiet I was.
Yeah, usually you're really good. Jay,
what's your guys' favorite non-premium poker hand in a casual game?
22 straight winning sessions. Well, congrats, Jay. Profited 13K.
Oh, nice job, Jay.
You got
Thanks
it, man.
for the $5.
Thank
What
you.
is your favorite non-premium poker hand? I don't have any favorite poker hand. I think having a favorite hand is 4.
4 is a good number.
Let's move on. Do the card rooms make
Actually,
a
4
good
good.
offer for you to visit? Yeah, free Chipotle. What shirt is that, Rampage?
Seek discomfort, baby. It's from my YouTube channel called Yes Theory. It's tie-dye.
You like
It's
that
cool.
channel. You told me you love that channel.
Have you seen it? Have you watched any videos?
I haven't. I forgot
They're
about
really.
it.
Oh, you should watch some tonight before you go to
Okay.
bed. They're like some really good feel-good videos.
Cool.
Feel good on a
Fish Poker
terrible
said, do you guys like stout beers? I don't really drink too many stouts, but I've had a few that I enjoy. Usually milk stouts.
Let's chug a light beer, Fish. Don't
You
put me
can't
on.
chug a stout. You're gonna ruin
He
the
can
bathroom.
chug a stout, right? I'm sure a Fish could just chug whatever he wants. I'm a small guy.
Jesus Christ.
Jose, big fan of both you. $5,100. It's gonna be wild and fun. It's gonna be $2,550.
The straddle will be on.
If it's always on, then it will be $5,100.
E said E9 off got demoted, I guess.
The needle.
God, I'm so glad I've never lost a huge pot to E because
He's just
he's relentless.
But he buys merch, so you don't even have merch to buy. So
He bought your merch?
he bought, I think, a
God,
lookbox.
he
shirt.
felt that bad for you.
He really did. I got a rebate.
I wish you guys would talk more trash. Would be very intimidating with yours. Newcastle Brown Ale, not a fan. What do you guys think of Trick Time? Who's Trick Time?
He's he plays
Or is
at
that a-
TCH Dallas, and he just has a lot of money. It seems
Okay,
he
cool.
does a lot of interesting stuff. He's involved in a lot of big pots.
Oh, cool. I'd sub to your OnlyFans, Mariano. Thanks, E. Why aren't you subbed already? Do you still play the 2-5 at Agua? No, but it's a cool game. It's a 2K cap.
Oh, that'd be sick if you rocked the
Oh.
luck box shirt.
Someone said, how much did you win yesterday? You had a fucking good day yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday I won 14,000, which is the most I've ever won, and then today I the most I've ever lost. Riding that roller coaster, baby.
I lost 1,200 yesterday.
Which is really good considering how awful it went for you.
I was
as
getting
well.
whacked last
It's
night,
so
too.
dumb. It's such not a good 2 days for our boy, unfortunately.
Do you guys ever play Queen Jack suited? Never. Are you friends with Lex? Oh, no, actually, I'm still not sure if I'm even thinking of the right person.
Oh man. Well, Lex is a good guy. I've watched a few of his videos.
Okay, cool.
I've never met him, but he seems cool.
Who was the toughest player at the table tonight?
This guy. Mark was complimenting your game a lot. That's what I've heard a lot of. This is clearly why you're the toughest player at the table.
I really like Mark Goon. He's fucking cool. I like that guy. Ryan Kim. Tell Matt to stop doing tip. Ryan, I miss you, man. What stakes did you play?
Buy-in structure for tomorrow's 2-3. I think it's 500 max. I don't know what the minimum is. I don't know. I think maybe 100, 200 to 500. I don't know.
Seemed Reza played well, in my opinion. I think Reza plays a lot better than people give him credit for. Do you guys ever plan on doing a meetup game at Ocean's 11? I would love to, but they don't seem to open to the idea.
They're pretty open to filming, at least when I was there.
Mariano doesn't seem to know other poker YouTubers not interested in that sphere. Not really. The only poker vlog that I watch is Nimi, and I watch all of his personal vlogs. If you guys don't know, he has a personal channel with like real life vlogs. Those are really cool.
Joshua asked you a question.
Those 2 calls you did, Mariano, weren't those non-believer calls? How do they have it every time? It's whatever, man. Sometimes I make like light calls and it looks really cool when they work out, and then when they don't, I just look like an idiot, you know? Rampage, are you ever coming back to Mohegan Sun? He's never going back. Don't go there. Don't give them any of your business.
They're the room that banned phones on the rail because I made like 1 or 2 vlogs. So they just fucked over every single poker player around the area to not be able to use their phones. It's the dumbest thing ever.
What are your thoughts on Brad Owen? Brad's really cool. I like him. And also, like, he's really good for poker because his videos reach so many people who are interested in playing.
Yeah, he's crushing it.
Yeah.
It's really impressive.
He's got a backpack, though. Do you guys soft play against each other? No, we don't.
Not once. You'll see. He made a few punts to me, so we'll see. You'll see that in the near future. Also at Hustler.
Ethan, fuck Mohegan. DePaulo, fuck Brigada.
Fuck yeah. Oh well, yeah. Twin Rivers also on that list. They suck. I hope the plexiglass never comes back. That was terrible. You couldn't hear. No one was talking. Everyone was doing their own thing. Like poker's only fun when like people are talking, having a time, and joking around.
Someone said, "What did you think of Mike Postle?" That's not the question I want to talk about. What advice would you give a new poker vlogger?
Start. Number 1. Like I get a lot of we both get a lot of questions on Instagram about like how to start this and that, and it's like for both of us, speaking for you too, like I don't think we've ever like really, I mean, we just like started on our own and then just like tried to figure it out, which is I guess the main thing I'm trying to say is like try to figure it out on your own and develop something out of like your own style and creativity. Obviously there's a lot of influence from other vloggers, like both of our stuff is heavily influenced at the beginning by like Nimi, Brado, and Vibes, Jamin, whoever. Like I just watched all of them and then some stuff trickled over. But at the end of the day, you still just develop like your own personality, do whatever style you're comfortable with, and just like experiment with it. And you're gonna fail a lot. Like my first vlog took me like 10, 15 hours to make, and it was like this most simple thing ever, and it was a horrible video. But if you want to do it, I think it's a really cool space. Like I love the YouTube space. If it's something you want to do, just start it out, and you know really quickly if you think like being a creator's right for you. because you find that out really quickly. Like if you like making videos and even though they don't get like as many views as you'd like them to, but you still like the process, then that's a really good sign.
That's all really good advice.
Nick Ballmer, Chasers, Salem, or Boston Bruins, New Hampshire, or Hidden Gem. They're all really good options. The games are all pretty comparable. I like going to whichever place that has a 5-10 or 2-5 running. But yeah, whoever has the most games, I'll usually go towards. Holy shit!
God, there's so many.
All right, we might wrap it up soon. It's getting pretty late, and we have to we playing a lot more poker tomorrow. Michael B again. I give you guys a lot of credit. If I lost 50K between you, there's no way I'd be at least interested in a mug low stakes. Meetup games are really just for you guys, and for us, it's like just to show appreciation and be able to meet a bunch of people that help support the channel. Like we wouldn't be able to play the live stream, I don't think, without having you guys support the channel. So it's really cool to just meet a bunch of you guys.
I want to add one thing about the starting a channel. What helped me a lot is I just really enjoyed doing it, and I fell more in love with the actual with doing it more than like the goals, or like, oh, I want to reach this many subscribers, or I want to make this much money, or I want to get this many views. Like, I didn't give a shit about all that. I just did it because I like to do it. And so if you just love what you're doing, then everything else is a free roll. You know what I mean? And I don't know if that's good advice, but that's just that's what worked for me. Like, I didn't care what came from it. I just enjoyed doing it, and yeah.
I don't think you're really able to with YouTube. It's like you find out really quickly, because there's why a lot of people don't like make it, because if a lot of people try to start to make money and like you make nothing for a long time. You put a lot of effort. Like it's not worth the hourly technically, like for your time.
Yeah.
Because you have to get really lucky. Like we've been really lucky for our channels to grow, but like if we don't make it, we would still make videos because we just enjoy doing it.
Yeah, that's true.
Robin, what's your guys' number one pet peeve at the poker table? That's all you.
Shit.
I don't.
So Robin asked, "What's your number one pet peeve at the poker table?"
Pick one. You have to.
By the way, thanks. Thanks for the $7, Robin. I would say my number one pet peeve at the table, to put it simply and quote someone else, is people who take more than they give. And by that, I mean people who don't reciprocate, whether that's in terms of social interaction, straddling, just being nice to people. Poker becomes dead when people make it all about their own personal gain. And yeah, I would say that's my number one pet peeve.
That's actually a good one. That's really well put.
E said number one pet peeve is a solve for Y patch, 100%.
It's not a patch, it's just a fat label across your chest.
E, I like you a lot.
It's printed.
I like you a lot. The patch, not so much.
Thanks for the 5J. Big blind per hour. I don't really know. Just keep playing a bunch of random stakes and it's all mumble jumbled up in the air. Today's big blind per hour would be minus a lot, because it was a 5-5 technically.
Big blind per
What is that?
Great stream, fellas. Keep it up. You've inspired me to get more serious. Lastly, I've been doing good without bluffing much, but when I do, I suck. Should I be more aggressive at bluffing or should I not? Thanks for the $10, Alex. First of all, the fact that you're even trying to bluff at all is good. But bluffs isn't just like randomly. You have to like figure out when to do them, when not to do them. So maybe work on that a little bit.
Bluffing's fun.
Shout out Mariano. Great seeing you at Ocean's 11 like a month ago. Love both your content. Keep putting them out. Thanks for the $5, man. I appreciate the comment. Any chance you guys are going to make it to Philadelphia area anytime soon? I don't think so, man.
No, I was just there. They just don't like meetup games, vlogging, filming, all of that stuff. So I called I think every single room in Philadelphia, and they're just like, nah, no thanks. And they said no to Brad and Andrew, so they're not going to say yes to us. Going for the jog, E. Discipline.
Thanks, E. Appreciate that, man. Have a good night. Enjoy your run.
5 to 6 miles. That's absurd. I could never do that.
Favorite bluffing hand? I don't even know what that means.
All of them. They're all good candidates to bluff with.
Why do you think there's so much hate when you guys play on the streams? Honestly, maybe I'm naive, but I don't know why. It still baffles me, especially for this guy. He gets so much fucking hate.
It's funny.
And some of you are responsible. You know who you are. You know that. This man puts out hang on. Let me talk
Have
about
the
it for a
floor.
second.
Have the floor.
This man puts out video after video after video for free on a free platform, showing you guys what he does, what he gets up to, entertainment for free. Over and over and over. What do you do? Fucking 6 videos a week now or something? What's your upload schedule?
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, every single day.
He puts out merch. He puts out Instagram content, YouTube content. Just go, go, go. All this free shit. And you guys still have the nerve to whine and complain and hate on this guy because he doesn't like perfectly navigate a 4-bet pot from the small blind. Oh my God. Come on.
Oh.
Come on. Come on. This guy's putting out free content. It's awesome. Just like, I just don't get it, man.
I think it's just part of the...
I just don't understand. Like,
it's just part of YouTube.
Plus, like, when did he ever claim to be Linus Love or Art Papazian or something?
Linus is a cool name. I guess he's like a crusher.
Yeah, he's like...
I don't know.
He never claimed to be like some super coach. He's just putting out free content so you guys can enjoy it while you're eating lunch or whatever.
I tell you guys I donk off for fun.
What are you hating for? Oh, Rampage sucks.
I know.
Oh my God.
I agree. Winston, random. Favorite Vegas restaurants? Chipotle?
I really like Allegro in the Win.
do.
I really like Makers and Finders, that new spot Andrew showed me in the Arts District. There's this Italian place. I'm drawing a blank on the name. It's right across the street from the Win.
Italian place?
It's Maggiano's, I think it's called.
Oh, yeah. There's one.
I really like that place. I went there with Megan and had a great... also, the Pepper Mill. Really like the Pepper Mill.
Is that the mini little thing, like across from Resorts World almost?
Yeah, it's not very little. It's like a diner.
Oh, it's a diner.
Yeah,
we're
going next time.
Where'd we go? The bagel place. Bagel Mania.
Bagel Mania for breakfast.
That was great.
Bagel
Nicole loves
Mania.
that spot. But also really good bagels and coffee.
Mm-hmm. Why do players never want to mention how much they have in their bankrolls? I'd tell anyone, y'all tripping.
How much do you have in your bankroll?
I don't know, man. It just feels like kind of braggy, honestly, because, like, I don't know. Like, I just don't understand how that really relates to any of the content. Good starting range to get a bankroll going. I got this one.
I don't know anything.
About to start playing and love your content. Thanks, Daniel. Okay.
Is this not charging the whole time?
I don't know. It seems like it's not. First thing I'll say about bankrolls is there's so many variables that you're not going to find a guide on what your bankroll should be. Secondly, that being said, if you have a job, this does not apply. This is exclusively for a poker professional. I think having 10 to 15,000 big blinds for whatever game you're in is optimal. So do the math. If you want to play 1-2, 10,000 big blinds for that is $20,000. And so on. That's just my personal take on it. Some people are a lot more aggressive and they'll move up when they have like 3 buy-ins for a game.
Thanks, Jeff.
Jeff Boski!
He also has a little blue face he's going after.
Also, if you're a stinky Frenchman, get out of our chat. What's good, boys? Keep your heads up. Mariano, how does your girlfriend feel about poker? I feel like mine will never get past the gambling aspect. Megan is like really, really supportive and understanding. She gets it.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that she's able to like sweat through, she
actually likes it.
Play.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Not even that she does it, she like enjoys it.
She enjoys it.
It's
yeah,
crazy. That's like really cool that she does that.
She's
for like hours.
She's
like not longer sessions than I usually play.
She's incredible. Yeah, I just ran like really, really good with Megan. Are you guys playing the live stream tomorrow? No, tomorrow we have a meetup game from 3 to 8 p.m. It's a 2-3 no limit. Feel free to come. It's at Hustler.
Yep, no 5100 for us. No, thank you.
I know every single reg at Parks 2-5, and I don't think a single one of them has a bankroll over 40K. I'll say that about 90% plus of players are playing in a game that they're not properly rolled for.
Yeah.
At times, myself included, like tonight. But I guess that's just the whole nature of taking a shot, is that you're playing in a game you're not rolled for.
Pretty hard to be rolled for a game like that at like...
I would say you need like 2 milli to be properly rolled for the game
It's
tonight.
pretty big.
How bad was your night? Saw your story. I lost 28,000. Ethan lost 21,000.
Fun times. All on live stream.
You guys don't have proper bankroll for 25.50. I don't.
It's high. It's big. It's
It's
a high
a really
number.
big game.
We'll do it for the content because it's fun.
Vegas in October. Yeah, we actually can I disclose? We got an Airbnb together all of October for Vegas and events in Vegas. I'm actually not going to be there the entirety of the month. I'm going to be going back and forth from my house to Vegas because it's like a 3-hour drive. But yeah, we're going to be there a lot in October. We're going to be playing a ton of cash together. We're going to be playing tournaments. We're going to be making vlogs. It's going to be a really, really busy month. And for anyone out there who, like, for God knows what reason, wants to meet us in person, it'll be really easy to do it that month.
Yeah. Well, follow us on both on Instagram, Rampage Poker and the King Argentina. Heads Up vlog Mariano versus Rampage. I don't know anything about playing Heads Up.
Yeah. And I don't really see what the point of that would be.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of effort for not much reward besides like content, which would be really cool, but I'm sure we could maybe do it on a live stream or something like that. That'd be fun for like a night.
You really don't study, Mariano? I study like every single day.
There it is.
Do you get exhausted playing poker? Yeah, but I love it. I would play it more if I could. What's the spread for the meetup game tomorrow? I don't really know what you mean by the spread. If you're from Arizona, then there is no spread. Right. If you mean like the buy-in spread, it's a 100 minimum, 500 maximum.
500 max for sure. I don't know what the minimum is.
I think I'm right.
100 or 2.
Mariano is private on IG. Yes, I am. What do you think
give him a follow. He'll accept you.
What do you think of Bill Perkins? Bill Perkins? I'm a huge fan, actually.
Seems cool. Appreciate that, Robin. Thanks for the 7 Canadian.
Are you guys playing any Wsop events? Yes. Ethan is playing more than I am, I think.
I don't know. You actually have a concrete plan. I actually don't have a plan yet, but I want to play. I want to play some.
I'm gonna play 4 events. I'm playing the tag team with this guy.
That'll be fun. That'll be like a really cool video to make.
I'm for sure the weak link. I don't know anything about tourneys.
I don't know.
I'm playing the tag team with him. I'm playing the Millionaire Maker, I think it's called. Or the Monster Stack. Either the Millionaire Maker or the Monster Stack. I always get them mixed up. One of those. I'm playing just some other random like no limit tournament, and then I'm playing the main event. Ethan definitely gets.
Let's go for another bracelet.
Ethan definitely gets way too much hate for his play. Yeah, he does. Honestly,
so good for the game. Don't you want me at your table?
Robin, thanks again, Robin. You're balling out.
Robin's a beast.
There was no reason for you guys, in my opinion, to play those high stakes tonight at Hustler. They have smaller stake streams where you guys could have done and felt much more comfortable. Yeah, Michael, that's a fair point, but I mean, speaking for myself, not Ethan, I'm really ambitious and I want to go up in stakes, and that's the nature of it. You take shots and you hope that you do well and you continue taking shots and so forth. I'm not really interested in playing 5-10 for another 5 years.
Yeah, you're gonna crush it. I mean, that's the cool thing. I don't know if you ever talk about it in your vlog, that, like your ambition to like really try to rise the ranks.
No, I don't really talk about that.
Well, now some people know.
I just keep it casual. It's funny, like I seem to always give away shit on your streams, and not on my videos.
You get a little yeah.
Like if you ever want to learn about Mariano, you gotta go to a fucking Rampage live stream.
Oh, that's unreal.
You guys weren't playing like you do normally. These stakes might be too high. Yeah, maybe. It's hard to say.
Oh, I play the same.
I think Ethan did. Me, maybe. It's hard. Like, there's so many factors. There's variance. There's like psychological. There's run
Numbers
good, run bad.
It's just interesting when you add a couple more zeros than normal.
It's really hard to say. I think you guys are bluffing too much. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, bluffing's fun.
How can I squeeze max value out of you both at tomorrow's meetup? Limp re-raise.
My skincare routine, I should have one.
Would you guys say you are addicted? I am. He's not. How do you handle this downswing?
That's a really good question. Yeah, I mean, you're currently on one right now.
I am on the biggest downswing of my life right now. And I think it's just important to stay confident in your play. And, you know, if something works for a really long time and then suddenly it stops working, it doesn't mean that you're doing something wrong. It's just the nature of the game.
Yeah.
But
just trying to like pull through it and see the light at the end of the tunnel, like having
Sure.
like a long-term perspective through a brutal short-term grind just seems pretty rough. Like I personally never really had like a big downswing, and I think things are just like different now because we're playing much bigger stakes than like a year ago, let's say. So it's all like super relative. So like if we put like our loss in the stake that we played, it's not like horrible. It's not good, but it's not like a max pain loss if we were to play those stakes regularly, I don't think. But it's still not good.
Someone said I wasted half my chips calling off potential bluffs. That's just part of the game. Like, that's just the area that went wrong tonight, but it could have gone wrong in 100 different ways too. I think maybe that's a little bit of results oriented, but yeah, maybe you could be right. How old are you guys?
Turned 24 3 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
How old are you?
I don't want to say.
Okay.
Mariano, how does it work when you're backed? I'm going to be real with you guys. I've never been backed or backed anyone. I have like almost no experience with all that shit. I don't really know like anything about that.
I don't even want to like be in it.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't like like the thing like financing with poker, there's so much of it, I think, like in the higher stakes, and it gets really messy a lot, and you hear horror stories, and it's like, I don't know, I'd rather like just play 100%. Like I don't want to be staked, and I don't want to stake other people because it just seems like, why not do you? Besides, unless us two do like a friendly like 5% like tourney swap for fun.
Yeah,
But opposed to like, hey, I'm gonna stake your buy-in and like I get 50% or some number. I don't know. I don't like the idea of it personally. It just gets too messy with finances and poker.
Yeah, I didn't even know what a package was until I had lunch with Andrew Nemi like last month, and he just laughed at me.
You noob.
I'm 27, by the way. I don't give a shit about that. I was just trolling.
It's just like, you do, man. It's like, what can they find from your age?
Andrew Shields, thank you, Mariano, for showing love to Cleveland. But what's 50 G's to a mofo like me? Can you please remind me? Love from Cleveland. Thanks, Andrew. I really like Cleveland, even though no one else seems to. Are you okay with people to ask you for a photo? Yeah, this guy is super friendly about that. Just kidding. You can ask us both. Yeah, it happens really often. It's actually really humbling. I like when people, I actually
it's
like
really cool.
I like when people do that. Like, I can't believe someone wants to take a photo
We're just
with
a bunch of donks.
So like,
what?
I look in the mirror, I'm like, someone wants to take a picture with your dumbass. It's just baffling.
Yeah, it's really cool. Like the support's just crazy. I think that's why I think we both really like the meetup games, because it's like always just really great vibes.
This is my first meetup game,
casual.
pretty much.
Oh shit.
This is my first meetup game.
Okay, it's gonna be such a fun time.
This guy said, why not stay at lower stakes to keep your profits? I can't even.
Okay, you and him are so far in between. I don't know if you can find a middle ground. Here, buy 2 Chipotle, Ben. Let's go. We got.
I would show you guys right out there across the street. There's a Chipotle. It's too dark to, but we'll spend that 20 right over there tomorrow. Thanks a lot. Who was that? Ben? Ben Bieber? Oh, Ben Blair or Blair.
Thanks, Ben.
Thank you, Ben. Why not stay at lower stakes to keep your profit? I'm not really interested in staying at lower stakes. I want to keep going up. What about you?
I really like playing the bigger games. I don't know. Something flipped the switch. When we played the 25-50, it just something about it. It's cool.
That's sort of like saying
Decisions matter more.
That's sort of like saying like you're playing a video game and then you beat a level and you're like, let me just play that level over and over and over instead of trying to reach the final boss. You're not playing it right, fam.
It's a good analogy.
Mariano, never lose your swag. I don't have much swag. I'm a pretty big nerd.
Not unless you start wearing those really tight shirts.
By the way, play on Club GG. Low stakes. Fun. Someone just reminded me. You
Yeah,
you guys
it's been
drinking tomorrow? Maybe.
If there are beers around, I'll be drinking. It's already established.
Last week, a guy lost 100K in 1 hour at Hustler. Yeah, I saw that. He's probably winning at life, though.
Yeah, man, whoever's losing 100K is like just having a great time. He's living his best life. Who cares?
Have you guys been asked for money at the casino? Yeah, like 100 times. Guess how many times I've given money?
Not a ton. Thank you, Poker OCD. Awesome content for both your channels. Every successful. I can't read it now. Oh wow, I'm having trouble. No,
Yeah.
I know it has a 20K plus downswing. Don't worry. Slim from Vegas.
Thanks,
Slim.
man. That's awesome. Thanks a lot. Wait a minute, is that Poker OCD? Did he change his profile
He
picture?
did. He did. He did.
I hope I didn't inspire that. How do you guys fold?
At least you know what he looks like now.
Here we go. We got a strat question.
You're cute.
I fucking love strat. How do you guys fold suited connectors to a 3-bet? I know size of the 3-bet, player type, and position. Yeah, you pretty much got it. 2 things I factor is stack depth and position.
Smart.
Okay. Let's move on. Do you guys ever play the great
Here's your
game?
answer. Oh, why is it like that? Well, you guys know. You guys get the gist.
I think they see it the other way, man.
Oh, good. Well, you guys still get the gist.
You guys tell us, was the text backwards for you or was it? Yeah. Because we see it backwards like a mirror.
Yeah. You had a question.
Ethan, where did you come up with Luckbox?
Shout out to my buddy Carl, who edits the videos.
That's a good question. Fellas, how much did you start with and what's your bankroll now? I won't say like how much we have now. It's pretty good for me. Better for him. But I started with
Call me out like that.
my bad.
You're crushing
Whatever.
You're so much higher.
I started with $800 playing 3-5, 300 fixed buy-in at the Gardens.
$800? Jesus Christ. I had 3K in my net worth as a college student playing a 1-2 500 max.
Can I borrow about tree fitty? That you can.
Oh, you did say tree fitty.
Rampage, what did your mom say when you won the bracelet?
She told me not to get robbed because she didn't understand how online things worked.
Oh, look at this one. Are you guys jaded by money? I will say he's one of the least jaded people by money that I've ever seen. He's not.
I don't have a phone to look at what jaded means.
It just means like, are you like phased by it?
Oh,
like does it like fade you out, sort of?
Oh, no. I don't know.
I don't think so at all. Like this. Okay, let me see the watch.
What?
This is like the only thing I've ever seen him donk his money off on. He got some.
Also holds their value.
He got some dumbass watch for no reason.
Yeah, we're wearing like $20 shirts. And
yeah,
shit.
I shop at Ross like exclusively.
I think like we just focus on what we really like doing.
Yeah.
And it sometimes happens to make money, like poker, which is really cool. I think the plus EV play here is to get some rest. Yeah,
no, we're doing it for you guys. There's 800 people here who want to ask us shit.
Dude, it's 1 a.m. It's 4 a.m. on the East Coast. It's insane.
We're pushing through.
Thanks, everyone. Christian.
We're pushing through.
Thanks for the 5 years. We'll bounce back in no time. Hope to see you both in Vegas at the end of October. That'd be a lot of fun. Bracelet number 2 for me. Bracelet number 1 for Mariano. Lock it up.
I'm not even making the money in anything.
Lock it up.
Does
you know how sick a vlog would be if we both made the money in the main event?
One can dream. Does your family support what you do? Mine sort of.
Mine do. My dad watches the videos.
Okay. It was right, not backwards. Thanks, Richard. Yes. Did you really lose 50,000? Yeah, combined. Ethan, will you be selling merch tomorrow at the meetup?
I don't have anything. Unfortunately, everything's online. All the merch and everything is online, unfortunately.
Yeah, he traveled, so it's hard to bring like inventory, I imagine.
Yeah. What did my mom say when I won the bracelet? She said, well, oh, you said that a lot. I see.
Do you guys know Hello Lynn?
Lynn seems cool.
Yeah, she seems cool.
Crushing the YouTube space really quickly.
Flex the watch.
Biggest loss was $280K real estate. Next year I made 300K plus deals. This will pass. Yeah, it's just another blip, but gotta keep on grinding.
Did your parents watch the stream?
My stream? No. I don't think they stayed up and watched like an 8
My
hour.
parents never watched the stream.
Oh, this stream? No.
What is more important,
But-
YouTube or poker?
We both have different answers.
Yeah, you guys can probably guess what our answers are to that.
Yeah.
How did you get the graphics, like the cards for your vlogs?
You can find some templates on YouTube. On Google.
You can?
Google. Yeah.
Okay.
You just Google like a deck of card images, and then I just downloaded a whole file.
Okay.
So that's an option.
There you go.
Oh, Jose with the Chipotle, baby. $100 bills.
Oh,
Thanks
man,
for
that's
25,
awesome.
dude.
Thank you for the $25, Jose. That's really
Yeah.
nice of you. By the way, that's my
Didn't-
middle name.
Really?
Yeah, Jose.
Oh, Jose. I thought Anana.
Jose.
I thought Anana was your middle name.
Do you like Taco Bell? I don't.
What should your bankroll be for a 2-5 regular? I think Mariano. You said what did you say? Like 15 to 25 max buy-ins?
I said 10 to 15,000 big blinds. So that would be 50 to 75,000 for 2-5.
10 to 15,000 big blinds.
10,000 to 15,000 big blinds.
Oh my God! What the hell is that number?
That's just what I came up with.
I typically say like 20 to 25 max buy-ins. I don't know what that means though. I don't know what the. I don't know
Usually when people say buy-in, it's 100 bigs.
10,000 big blinds. Oh, at 2-5. Why am I having trouble with that math?
I
Holy
just
shit,
multiply the
it's
big blind
50,000.
times 10,000.
It's 50,000.
That's what I think you
Wow,
should be at.
I couldn't even do that math. I didn't understand it for a while.
Hey Mariano and Rampage, if one of you guys win the main event, would you retire from poker?
Hell no.
No, I would just play like
Be
the
so
Friday
fun.
games. I would just play the Friday games in LA.
I would say you're rolled for that now. With that.
Mariano, are you planning on releasing merch anytime
Good
soon?
question. Thank you, P-Blow.
Thanks for the $5, man. I am not releasing merch.
Hey, toss a 1 in the chat if you would purchase some Mariano merch if he ever released it. Just like a little quick survey, because I think...
Don't even bother, boys. Don't even bother.
Because I think it'd be pretty cool. Oh. Look at those ones coming in.
So
Fat
many
ones.
ones.
Look at all of this stuff. Come on. Card protector. 1 for card protector. 2 for...
Okay, now
Woody.
I think Michael's starting to troll a little bit. Would you fold aces pre with 3 other all-ins? What? I don't even understand that.
No, isn't that like kind of an actual legit question though? Because
I don't understand it.
so like you're gonna take aces all in 4 ways.
So what? You stand to make more than the odds. So.
What's the odds? Like what's the threshold where you fold aces pre where it becomes unprofitable? Like 6 ways?
Literally never, unless you're talking about ICM.
Talking about like there's a
No, there isn't. No, there isn't.
oh, this was a discussion at 1-2 like 3 years ago.
No.
I remember.
Look, let's say there's 100 people and everyone gets all in, and you have aces, right? And you get all in.
Yeah.
You're almost always gonna lose the hand, right? But the times that you win, you're gonna win enough to make up for all the times you lose. So it's always profitable, no matter what.
This
Yeah.
is why this was like a.
Unless this is
a discussion with like.
this is only in a cash game.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can get aces all in pre 9 ways. It's still profitable.
Oh, this is a good point.
It's
I don't
just
know.
like basic math.
The people have spoken.
The people have spoken. He said
Good
another
job,
$5.
There you go. We'll drum something up.
I don't even know if I'm right about the aces thing with the.
I
I
heard-
imagine with ICM it makes sense, but I don't know shit about
I heard
tournaments.
this like I think first 6 months.
Let's say you're at the final table, right, of like the main event, and everyone goes
Oh.
all in, and you have aces. Like
Yeah.
you can just muck it.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
if you're like 9-handed.
You just print millions of dollars by folding.
Yeah. By folding, you like your chips instantly like quadruple in value.
Yeah, the ace queen versus king jack. I was like really upset for you because that was just so.
Are you guys gonna be selling action for the WSOP? I tossed that idea around. I'm not selling any action. Sorry, guys. Maybe next year or something. This is
It
my
just seems
first.
so complicated to do.
Yeah, this is my first series ever, so I just want to do it like a normal dude, you know.
Yeah, I would only do it for like a sweat, like to have some people who watch the videos have like a virtual sweat, but it's hard to do that for the main. I don't know Dutch.
Aus Deutschland. Deutschland.
Thank you, Flo.
Doesn't that mean Germany? Not Dutch?
Oh.
Did you say I don't know Dutch?
Bro, it spelled like Dutch and it's late.
We sound
it-
so stupid right now.
Is it German?
I thought that was
It
Germany.
could be German. It could be a lot of different things. I pronounce this. Thank you for the 5. Kong Zhu.
Nah, I got a fucked up name.
Here's to the 50K rebuild.
I'm not trolling. Let's say you play 25-50. It doesn't even matter what the stakes are. It's just... Yeah, he's not trolling. Okay, Michael, look. First of all, thanks for the $5. The stakes you're playing are irrelevant. If you're playing cash, you can get aces all in 12 ways. It's still profitable. It doesn't matter what the stakes are. If you do it for 20 cents or if you do it for 20 million.
Right. The stakes don't matter when you're rolled, and the money shouldn't ever dictate your decisions.
I mean, to get to your point, like, is the risk worth it of 20,000 actual dollars? I mean, it's neither here nor there, really.
I say yes. It's German. I was wrong.
Oh,
Also
Germany.
From Germany. Damn it.
I don't speak Dutch.
That's not a language, is it?
Trump 2024. Talk to Nick Vertucci about that.
Oh, you made a bet. Oh, God.
Doesn't matter anymore. No one is playing 12-way poker. Thank God, right, Ben?
I can't believe we used to play 10-handed. That was absurd.
Dude, I went to Canada once. I played in
Oh,
Canada.
you said some stupid shit like 11?
It was like 10 or 11 handed. Oh my
Dude,
God.
no. I remember my local, when I was playing 1-3, we were playing 10-handed. And we would
Even
squeeze
tonight, dude,
10
this
people.
9-handed shit, I was not a huge fan.
8's great, 7's amazing, 6 is perfect.
Can you guys quit poker if you needed to, or is it too addicting? I think I could quit.
I like making videos.
Someone said, Mariano, I played a 50-cent $1 hand with you on Club GG. Would love for you to review it. Shoot the hand. I'm sure it's very advanced. Main event is 10-handed. Okay, update. I'm not playing on the WSOP this year.
Stop. Still? Even with the plexiglass and COVID and shit? Oh, dear Lord. Reza did just keep having it, and it was only against us.
Yeah.
And then the other times he bet large, it was not against us. Oh,
Yeah,
this
it's
phone's
tough.
dying soon.
It's okay.
All right.
We'll rock it, we'll
Yeah,
rock it.
this has been a solid 2 hours. Wow.
This is
great.
therapeutic.
Yeah, this was really cool. We should do this. We should do this more often. I mean, we got this idea. Also, I mean, Brad and Andrew always do it before their meetup games, which is pretty cool.
Any chance of a mug at Morongo? Yeah, there's a chance.
You're the man for that.
There's a chance. Ethan's gonna get dragged to that for
Dude, yeah.
for no pay.
I'm down. I'm down. I'm here to support you, man. Whatever you want.
Giga Chad.
I'm here for you.
Do you have all of yourselves? Yes, we didn't sell any action.
E, how's that run going?
He said, let's do a video after the launch. Who's down more tonight? Me. You should watch an old clip of the big game that was on TV 10 years ago. Someone said I was a nit tonight. I don't know, man. I called 6K with ace high. But yeah.
Bankroll rebuild part 2. More like part 4, 5, 6, 7.
Is Live at the Bike dead?
Mariano's 19th. Look at that.
Hey.
You have good teeth.
Do you live off what you make?
You
Well,
think can be bought
doesn't
with
everyone?
watching Chipotle?
You were a nit after the flop, bro. I called with ace high after the flop.
It's hard to be a net and lose.
Do you guys hire escorts?
Is that you hear a knock on the door? Oh, it's ready. We should.
Nope.
We should stream it.
Can you tell her to be quiet over there?
God.
Live chat was awesome. Thanks, both of you. Thanks, dude.
Thanks, dude.
Appreciate that. You bet so big pre-flop just to fold immediately. Okay, man. All right.
Oh, you're still reading that.
50K could pay for a lot of hookers and coke. Yeah, it could pay a lot of things, I guess.
You could buy a car. You could down payment for a house. You know, you could do a lot of productive things in your life.
Would Trump beat Biden heads up? I think Trump would go more for like the exploits, and maybe Biden would hit like the balance stuff.
GTO.
Yeah.
All about.
This is why I only subscribe to Rampage and not Mariano. Okay, man. What do you want me to do? You're just sitting there bashing me.
You're gonna have to subscribe to him when the streams are gonna be on his channel next. Won $86 in the cash game. You
Nice,
did
dude.
infinitely better than the both of us combined.
Hustler production way better than the other streams. The Hustler stream looks really nice.
I like their cameras move and shit too. Like you can see them on our side. Like whenever they pan, they actually rotate and move. So someone in the background's moving it. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. No way Biden would play GTO. His brain is soup. These people are funny. Norman Chad was disappointed in your play. To that I say I'm not worried about it because he also really liked one of my hands like 2 weeks ago that I thought was totally trash. So, whatever, you know. I really like Norman Chad's commentary though. He's super funny. Who's the most famous person you've ever played with? I've never played with anyone famous.
Russell
so that's
Emmett.
you. Randall Emmett. Randall Emmett.
Randall Emmett. We played against him.
Is he super famous though?
People know him, right? I looked him up on Instagram. He's verified and stuff. So
Oh, okay, cool.
Justin Escalona.
Where's he at?
No, most famous people we played against.
Have either of you played against Garrett? No, I've never even met the guy.
Play Jake Paul heads up. I would do that. Oh my god.
Play who heads up?
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul heads up. Yeah, that'd be fun.
That would so in. He has so much money.
He keeps messaging me on Instagram. I just haven't got to it.
Right. You know how you are in your Instagram DMs.
Are you ever scared keeping that much cash on you? Yes, but I have a rifle. Garrett would be scary to play against. Yeah. How do you guys study poker? Just review hands?
I ask him and he tells me something. He tells me how bad it was.
Were you uncomfortable at Randall Emmett giving you nit abuse?
No. We were, like I said, we were prepped and we were prepared to
I thought you handled that really well. I actually really don't like when people pick on me.
He
at
started
the table.
saying how the one thing that started to kind of tick me off was when he made this comment about like this is why I've never seen you at LA home games or something, and I'm like, what does that do with anything? It's like, all right, how about you just put some more money on the table then?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You're worth, like, a couple $100 mils maybe.
He's
like,
just trying to be funny.
I know, but also like, don't put 8K on the table and punch the guy with 40 in front of him.
Yeah, I
getting
don't
a
know.
guy.
I've been nit shamed like a couple times, and it's always made me uncomfortable. Like I feel like I'm getting bullied.
I'll play Randall. Heads up.
Oh God, calm down.
1K, 2K.
They study solve for Y. I do not.
I've actually seen their content. There's an affiliate link on the bottom of all of my YouTube videos. They have really good content. It's Abram. If you wanted me to play the couple times, I'm really rooting for you tonight. But we're up.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Abram. Biggest misplay from you guys tonight? The call with Ace 10 against Reza for me. For you, I would say was the check raise on the King 8 deuce.
Oh, I liked it. I liked it so much. Results wise, it could have worked.
Nope.
He had 10 high, right? Oh my god, he had 10 high.
So you're bluffing with the best hand then?
Hell yeah! I do that all the time. If you're not bluffing enough, if you're not.
Sorry, Mariano. Both of your calls weren't good. Yeah, maybe. I don't even know what the other one was, but I'm sure you're right. Ever have a hot girl dealer? 13-year-old in the chat or what?
Zing Quen. I like the big games. They're fun. But yeah, probably. I mean, it's only like my third time playing in them. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. It's been a solid, fun 2 hours. And it's 1 a.m. And for people who are in LA,
5-minute warning.
See you soon. Okay.
No, we can shut it off.
Whenever the phone dies.
We can shut it.
We're
Yeah,
also-
it's almost dead, right? What are we
I don't
at?
know why it's not charging.
Because this plug
Is
doesn't
it?
work. We're at 6%. Okay, we're going to have to get off in like 3 minutes. So if you guys have any final questions, now's the time. Fair enough?
Who is the luckiest vlogger and why is it Mariano?
Who is the luckiest vlogger?
You know how great Luckbox merch would do for you?
I've ran pretty goddamn hot the last like 2 years. I'll say that. Did you consider jamming all in with the ace 10 since you had the ace of clubs? No, Reza's not going to fold a good hand.
Oh my god, that would have been so disastrous.
Yeah, that's just
Oh my
suicide. How much did you make off this Ask Me Anything? I don't even know. We didn't really do it for any money.
Yeah, it wasn't the point, but it's really cool. I mean, we appreciate it.
Remember to stay on your side of the bed, Ethan. He's actually got his own room.
My side is your side, and your side is my side. I don't know what this guy's talking about.
Someone said, how long have y'all been playing poker? I've been playing 3 years.
I'm 3 years.
Same with him.
It's been pretty recent, but it's been really...
Some guy said, let's play heads up 10K. Stop challenging him. Just show up with the money.
Make it 100.
Make it 100K.
I'll consider it.
Do you feel you were able to keep the tilt under control tonight? I was, or so
Yeah.
I felt like.
Yeah.
I mean, I was unhappy with how it was going, but I wasn't like tilted.
Yeah. You had a much more like tougher journey because you just kept losing every goddamn hand.
Alicio said, "See you guys tomorrow. A round of beer coming." Thank you, man. Appreciate the $10.
Looking forward to it, man. 3 to 8 p.m. That's when it is in the afternoon. It'll be fun.
Can you please repeat exactly what the situation is about? The title of this video, especially for the people who literally just joined. Yeah, to give you guys a recap, we just played the biggest game ever on the Hustler live stream. We each got destroyed. I lost 28,000. He lost 21,000. And we're just doing an AMA after the fact, in case anyone's curious what it feels like to lose that much money and what happened, etc. And we're getting off in like 5 minutes. So if you have any questions,
this stream will be
any
up
comments, oh, it will?
Yeah, I'll leave it up.
If you guys have anything else to say, now's the time. Let's see.
How do you guys track your results? There's an app. Poker Income is the one I use. I think you use something different, but
I don't use any apps.
Oh, there's a bunch of apps you can look up on the App Store. Just type that thing in. Vlogs are created on. I use Premiere Pro. You can use iMovie. I use iMovie to start. That's always free. I always like using free stuff until it makes sense to use something that's paid for.
Are you running Mac or Windows at your house?
I have a PC now. I have Windows now.
Oh, okay. I use okay, yeah.
I have a Mac when I travel.
I think Premiere is the nuts when you're running Windows, and then when you're running an OS like when you're running OS X like any Mac, I think Final Cut is the way to go.
I've heard great things about Final Cut too, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. E, can I crash your Airbnb during the main? Come on, E, you're so rich. Stop that. We got like a little shitty ass 1.5 bedroom place, bro. But yeah, we're meeting up and we're grabbing food.
Golden Nugget.
Do you think Brad Owen is staked to play these games? Yeah. But I don't really know Brad that well. Look, man, regardless of the loss, I admire you guys taking the shot most win it. Yeah, I mean, thanks. It's easy to be like the Monday morning quarterback or however that saying goes, you know?
Yeah, I think it's worth it. I think it's more worth it for us, which is cool because we can just make content out of it, which is a good little push to maybe take a shot earlier than we should be. It pushes up the timeline for sure. Like you said, we played 1-3 like 3 years ago, so to play a stake like this now seems like a pretty quick progression. But
yeah, and I'll also add to that like the clarity when you're watching the stream at home in the comfort of your house and you can see the cards, the clarity you have there compared to like how clear the decisions feel when you're actually sitting there like under the lights with like all this money and time ticking and that, like it's a lot more difficult than maybe you guys think.
Which makes it even more impressive when you look at like all the old school videos of like Negreanu specifically, just calling people out and they also have like a whole camera crew and people. I don't know. I think it's fun.
We're both super inexperienced with live streams. It's very new to the both of us. We've played like 5 live streams with that.
Yeah,
it's something it takes a lot of getting used to, and you know we're gonna keep trying. Let's see.
Thanks to everyone that's tuned in right now. I mean, it's late, but you guys are cool for sticking around. Thanks for the support.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. How do you study? I'm not really going to go over that.
I don't. I'll go over it.
Sammy Farhad would destroy both of you. Yeah, probably. That guy's a boss. All right.
Would love to start checking out like Northern California casinos. It seems really cool. I mean, the games there also, it seems like it's like Texas. So they have like uncapped 1-3 all the time. I don't know, G. I don't know what you're saying.
I don't know what G means.
Don't spam the channel though.
It's okay. We're about to get off. All right. I think I'm all out of answers.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Yeah.
Been a fun
Thanks
2
for
hours.
tuning in. Wow, there's still freaking 600 people or something.
That's great.
Wow. Okay, guys. Thanks for all the support.
Lone Wolf, I'll
and,
make a video about that sometime on my personal channel about how much I make on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
That'll be cool.
We'll see you guys next time. Hopefully we can have another little chat like this, but it's on the right side of things.
Yeah, we'll have how we made 50K in one night, and then we're just gonna be popping champagne bottles and we'll be breaking even.
Yeah, hopefully we see at least a few of you guys tomorrow at Hustler.
That'll be cool. Looking forward to seeing you, Richard.
Later, guys.
Later.